I'm in here. Hi, Naya. Oh my God, this is so weird and stupid. Hi, I know this is a little weird. Hi, everybody. This is so stupid. Hi, can you hear me? Oh my God. Guys, I am dying laughing right now. I know it doesn't really feel like it because I'm whispering, but hi. Oh my gosh. Somebody said they're cold. Christina, put a jacket on, sis. A sweater. It's wet, sweater weather. Sweater wet. I'm just, hi everybody. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me? I need somebody to say yes. Like, give me some kind of sign, you know? Oh, okay. Somebody said, why are you whispering? I'm whispering because this is going to be the most iconic natural hair tag that you have ever witnessed in your entire, it's the only one that you've witnessed in your entire life. And this is just what we're doing today. I'm whispering one because I'm trying to save my vocals for a tour. I'm going on world tour, sis. I cannot take myself seriously. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Hi, shout out to Bermuda. What's good in Bermuda? Is this annoying? I'm like kind of annoyed already with this. Should I just stop? This is not pre-recorded, Taka or Tasa. I don't know how to pronounce that. Should I stop whispering? Should I just talk regular? Somebody said yes. Somebody said yes. Yes, stop. I am, like Miss Keisha says, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to stop. I'm not sick now. See? Okay, I need to stop. I'm just going to stop. Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop because that was so annoying. I can't do that for much longer. It hurts. Somebody said, this feels uncomfortable. Listen, I was uncomfortable. I don't know, yeah. Stop. You better stop. Stop it. Stop. So that was insane. And I'm sorry that you all had to deal with that for the first 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I wanted to come up here. This is a hot mess, y'all. And I feel like I should just, nix this, cut it all out, and then restart. But here we are, 3 minutes in. And we're going to keep this going. Yeah, it's not ASMR anymore. And I don't even know how to retroactively change the title of this live. I don't know if I can do that without ending it. But so no, we're not eating today. We do have some kombucha. I actually just ate and I forgot that it was Saturday. And so, sorry. What did I eat? I ate rice and beans and it was like a taco bowl. What's up, Sherry? People are saying twerk for Santa. Twerk for Santa. I'm like, twerk for Santa, what's that? Like, I don't have that as my intro. Oh man, I really want to just cut out all of that ASMR mess. Moisturize out my skin. This is just normal skin, sis. This is my skin. It's gotten so much better. I was looking in the morning. I was looking in the mirror this morning, and I was like, wow, my skin is doing well. And I'm pretty sure that means that something crazy is gonna happen to my skin soon. You know what I mean? You never can have it for too much. God is always like, you get one day, sis, to shine, and then tomorrow, make space for the pimple, sis. Hey, boos. People are saying, hey, they love Nin. What's good? I am so sorry for that intro, y'all. Anyway, we are drinking some kombucha, and we're going to do the natural hair tag today, which the natural hair, we froze up. Are you serious? It was blinking. Is it over blinking? Is it not doing that anymore? It's okay. Somebody said. Y'all, this is the biggest hot mess I've ever found myself in. No, it's good. Okay, thank you. Somebody, I need a break, sis. Yeah, so we're going to do the natural hair tag, which the natural hair tag is coming from Kimberly Sherrill here on YouTube. She started a tag like not too long ago, and I left a little comment like this. I was like, this is how I leave comments. I'm like, it's a little like hip the way I leave comments. I love supporting my fellow YouTubers, and I leave comments, and I make sure I like every single video that I watch. But anyway, she has I told her out in the comments like I'm gonna do this, and she was like, hell yes, sis. And I was like, okay. And so here we are. I took a picture of the comment or of the questions in the tag, so I'm gonna pull that up. Oh my gosh, I just can't get over the intro of it. I really thought I was doing something with that ASMR. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be such a good idea. Just do some ASMR, come up here on YouTube. Ugh. Sis, no. Somebody said their hair is only 5 inches. 5 inches is a lot. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot, sis. I keep thinking your train is coming. It's not. You're still going. Are you outside? Are you in New York? Oh, I hate the subway in New York when it's cold outside, or when it's rainy and like the stations flood. Oh my god, it's so gross. And it just be like little rats on sailboats, like rats on sailboats with like a block of pizza, like a block of pizza. What the hell? What am I talking about? A piece of pizza. Somebody said my hair goes past my armpits and it's growing, boo. LOL. Anyway, yeah, the subway is always awful. Yeah, there is no really good time to ride the subway. Okay, so there are a ton of questions here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all I'm going to count up to because that's all I know how to count up to and never finished elementary school. So we're going to just start. Again, this is from Kimberly Sherrill. You all should go follow her. We'll pick a language, Hawaiian or Spanish. Hawaiian? Is Hawaiian a language? I know there's like different. Is that the name of the languages? Some of the languages spoken there. Is it Hawaiian? I don't know if that's a language. Okay, so the first question is, who is your current? Oh no. Okay, so she said first things first is let them know what your hair type is. Okay, so my hair type, I've always had issues like answering this question because I never really find it. Somebody said, now I want Hawaiian punch. Ooh, I hate Hawaiian punch. Ugh. I used to drink it all the time. Had to dilute it, sis, though, because it's just very very thick. Somebody said to shout me out. Will, I've been here with you since 200 subs. What's up, Shamika? Hey, girl. Long time no see. Or maybe I have seen you around. I don't know. But anyway, my hair type, I haven't really felt that my hair type gave me any real information. Like, okay, cute. I know I'm like 3B, 4A, 4B, whatever it is. But like, what do I do with that information? And I feel like a lot of people at the beginning when the natural hair movement was like on and popping, sis, and it still is. It's just more people are hip to it now. And before it was like, it was budding and everybody was like really excited about cutting off their hair. Seamus Maya was snatching her wigs off. Like it was crazy. And people were all just looking for guidelines and like guidance and specifics on how to take care of their hair. And so that's where Natural 85 got her name made, and she was helping out a lot of people. But I think a lot of people grabbed onto this idea of like hair type because they thought it was like guidance. They were like, oh, I need to know my hair type because I'm natural now and that's going to help me like figure out how to take care of my hair. But really, sis, like there's not much information you can get from knowing that your hair type is 3B. Like the specific hair type is not going to get you anywhere really. Like you can't have a hair product say this is going to work on your 2B hair. Like it's not like that. What's more important is your hair porosity. But to answer the question, my hair type is, and that's also the issue. I can say like 4A. I can say 4B. Can't say 4C. But I don't. But there are different charts that'll tell you that 3C looks like this And then like on a different chart, it'll be like 3C looks like this. And those two things are completely different. And so I saw so many people just stressed out on YouTube, like, I don't know oh my God, like sis, I'm dead, I'm dying, I can't figure out my hair type and I'm like struggling. And I get questions all the time in my DMs about this, like, can you help me figure out my hair type? And people will send me pictures. I'm like, I can't, honey, I can't, I can't help you there because one, I don't know. I simply don't know like what to call much of anything. So I just say like 4A, 4B, 3C, 4A, 4B. That's what I say my hair type is. It's like a range. Yeah, but at the end of the day, yeah, and also it turned into like hair, what is it called? Like discrimination. Like people were like, "Oh, you're 4C." Oh gosh, like stigma. There's stigma now attached to like different hair types, and it's like, but hair typing doesn't really help you in the first place. It's nice to know like where you sit at on the spectrum, like whether or not you're close to 4C or you're close to 1A. Because then you're like, okay, I'm closer to 1A, probably shouldn't use a whole bunch of thick oils and stuff like that because the sebum from my scalp travels down my hair shaft pretty easily. Doesn't have to go through all the ringlets and stuff. And so my hair gets oily naturally, quickly. But with like closer to 4C hair, it's like that's not the case. And you probably need a little bit more moisture. And so that helps you generally. But what's more important is hair porosity. So I'm going to move on. Somebody said, I'm 4C and 4B. Thought you were 4B. See, people are going to think that's also a thing. I would say something like, I'm 4A is what I would say. And people would be like, and they'd like bless me out in the comments. And I'm just like, they'd be like, no, you're 4B. No, I thought you were 3C. No, you two, what? Like, it just causes too much confusion and just like a whole bunch of. So I just don't even hair type. I don't care. I don't really care because it doesn't help me at all. I'm like 3C, 4A. I have curly texture, but yet thick, not too coarse. Yeah, there's just so many other parameters that you could classify your hair on. Hair density, hair porosity. Question number 2 is, what is your current hair inspiration? Or who is your current hair inspiration? How's Miss Keisha doing? Miss Keisha is doing fine. Y'all can see her a little bit. She peeking out right there. My little aloe vera plant. Keisha Miss Aloe. She not dead, so she living, she thriving. And we also have Brenda over here, Brenda right there. I was scared she was dying, y'all. I was real scared. Oh my God, she scared the heck out of me. I've never been so attached to a plant before. I really woke up sad. I was like, oh my gosh, she's like dying. I was like, oh my God, I can't let her die. Like, this is terrifying. I never thought I'd be that attached to a plant. And they're succulent, so that they don't really require too much. Like, you just water it once, like every 2 weeks. How important is density in your opinion? Well, density is more of a genetic thing. Your density is just basically how many hair follicles per square inch on your scalp. And that's something that you're born with. Like, you can't magically make follicles appear on your scalp. That's why we have hair transplants and things like that, because you have to like take follicles from other parts of your body and transplant them somewhere else. So it's like making it like I can't ascribe importance to hair density. It's just a thing you deal with. If you have thick hair, you have thick hair. If you have thin hair, you have thin hair. You can get a hair transplant, but that's more of a cosmetic thing. It's not like necessarily important. What kind of porosity do I have? I have a low porosity hair, and I think that's one of the questions. But who's my hair inspiration right now? There's lots of people out there with beautiful hair. Let me go to my Instagram real quick. let me check up on them real quick. Let me go like some pictures real quick. Show some love. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is WillOnAWhim, because I created my Instagram before my YouTube channel because people kept calling me Willie. And I was like, I left that behind, sis. That's old me. My name is Will, sis. Like, Will, not Willie. Do you guys cuddle? Me and Keisha and Brenda? No. Brenda is like fragile. That I don't touch her. I don't even talk to her because I feel like one of her leaves. I was making my bed this morning, and if you notice, you probably don't notice this, but I actually switched. My freaking mic is acting weird. I switched Brenda and Keisha around. I switched places because Brenda, Brenda has this long thing. Y'all see this long branch there? I can't. This is weird. See, I could never be a weatherman. I'd be like, yes, sis, it's gonna be cold over here. It's gonna be warm over there. But Miss Brenda has this long branch, and every time I make up my bed, my covers hit the branch, and like a few of the leaves fall off. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, sis. My bad. I didn't see you. Somebody said my train came. Oh, time to go home, sis, or wherever you're going. Do I follow Star Puppy? Yeah. What are you guys' favorite Yeah, like while I'm answering these questions, you can answer the questions yourself. I'm actually interested. So what are you guys' like hair inspirations right now? And don't say me. Don't say me. I'm looking for other hair inspirations. Somebody said, do I follow Star Puppy? No, I don't. Is she a natural hair YouTuber? Half freaking Butte. Yeah, I watch her. Erandai. Lex hair. Oh, I know. I'm subscribed to Lex's. I'll be watching her do lace fronts and stuff. Yes, she is. Star Puppy is. Okay. Somebody say, I don't know. I'm obsessed with Jade. Y'all know Jade, the little girl with natural hair. She's such a cutie pie. Michael's curls, curly guy, pressed for curls. I don't know pressed for curls, but I do know Michael. Kim Sherrill, Natural Rain. Only One Jess. I feel like I know who that is. Star Puppy is hilarious. I'm gonna check out these people. Barbara got you crispy? Me? I do my hair. I cut my hair myself. I do not go to the barber. Although I kind of want to start going back because I'm sick of this. Jujubee, I'm obsessed with Jujubee and her curls. Like I've been following. She was the first person I watched on YouTube. Like the first natural hair video came from her. Yeah, I cut my hair myself. I have a whole little setup back there. Jasmine Brown, I like her too. She just doesn't have my hair type, and it's just like hard to. I can't like do a slick bun the way she does. She's like, "Yeah, girl. So today we're gonna do a slick bun." She pulls out her mane, and she's like, "All you gotta do is brush that joint back, sis." I'm like, "Girl, that's not gonna work for me." Gio's wave, same. Like I can't. Like Gio and yeah, I can't. But Gio's hair is beautiful. Chizzy Duru, we love Chizzy. Chizzy's funny. Naturally Philo, my cousin. Okay, we're not actually cousins, but like YouTube cousins. De La Soul, we love her too. There are some people that I used to watch a long period of time ago. KXD Shell. Wait, how do you actually say his name? Is it Sheldy? KXD Sheldy? Is that how you pronounce it? And is his name Sheldon? I actually don't know. Kobe Lomax. Those are my homies. Somebody said Gio himself is beautiful. Natural 85, obviously. Yeah. So Natural 85 for me. Jujubee, obsessed with Jujubee. Because I feel like not only like she may not have the same hair type as me, but the thing she does usually like works for me. Power in Your Curl. Y'all gotta go follow Power in Your Curl. Terrell McDonald. Yeah, we love Terrell McDonald. Nappy Foo is also funny. Andrea is also funny. Bianca Ray, we love. She's a like a OG. Fusion of Cultures. Oh my god, my sis. I really want to go to the UK just to visit her because she's so like her spirit is like so nice. She like reminds me of cocoa butter. Amber Ansa. Is it Ansa or like Ansa? Like answer me now, or is it like Ansa? I don't know. Bianca Renee today. Hi everybody, welcome back to Bianca Ray. I don't know. How does she like start her videos? Bianca Renee today. She's so animated and I love it. Mariah Carey. Is that your hair inspiration? Oh, Kennedy Johnson. Okay, those are it. That's it for me. Kennedy Johnson, Jujubee, all the men of YouTube who do natural hair. Joanne, All these people, they're all dope. I don't watch too many YouTube, like too many natural hair videos, but whenever they do something like crazy, like when Juju B did that ASMR hair thing, I like watched it. Also Juju B's sister, Samantha Sammy, is also so pretty and her hair is so nice. What channels do I watch that are non-hair related? I watch I'm like, I don't know why I watch Lucas. Y'all know Lucas? Lucas Cruikshank. I just want to say, oh my god, Treya. Yeah, we love Treya. Yeah, Lucas. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head from the people that I watched last. Like I watched Lucas's video today. And then I don't really watch Shane Dawson like that. Hi, it's Fred. I started watching him when he was with this girl named Jenny. I don't know if y'all remember. The channel he has used to be called Lucas and Jenny. And then he switched it to Lucas because something happened with Jenny. Darren Ken, I pop in and out of their videos. The last video I watched of theirs was, I think it was way back when they got that Tesla. Charlie Cheer? I don't know who that is. Bretman is he's funny. He's funny. No, he's definitely funny. I don't know. I would like to see like what his audience is and if I like fit into that. Gabby Hanna, sometimes I watch her. It got to the point where I was like, when she talks, everything is like in the superlative. Like everything is the most, the craziest. Like when she speaks, like she's using those words. I'm just like, I can't. Yeah, this is mango kombucha from Synergy. I got it for $1, Bob. It was on sale. Sarati and Zuni. Safia, is that how you say it? Safia Nygaard. She's cool. Some of her videos I cannot watch. Like I'll be just watching it and I'm like, why did she make this video? Like it's very much in the vein of BuzzFeed where they make a whole bunch of content for the sake of just making content. It's not like the content might not be interesting, you know? Or like why do people want to watch you wear bell bottoms for a week? Like I don't like but she's definitely a millionaire and she just got engaged. That's crazy. I'm so happy for all these people getting engaged on YouTube. Colleen Ballinger just had a baby. I've been obsessed with Colleen Ballinger for the longest time. Yeah, Miranda Sings. I was obsessed with Miranda Sings when I first started watching YouTube. All those people, Grace Helbig, Colleen Ballinger, Shane Dawson, Joey Graceffa, all those people I was like obsessed with. But Colleen, I'm so happy for Colleen. Like that made me cry when she told us that she was pregnant. I watch James Charles like every now and then. Like I watched his Kylie thing. I couldn't even watch that Kim Kardashian one. I couldn't do it. It was boring. And I'm like, I don't know. I just couldn't. It felt so forced. And I was like, Kim is clearly just doing this for what? Like, I don't know. I didn't watch the delivery video yet. I'm kind of scared. I watched the like day after the delivery video for Homegirl. Did I watch Shane Dawson's messy series on Jake Paul? Nope, because I don't support Jake Paul in any capacity. Lissetti or however you spell it. Yeah. Or however you spelled it took me out. Yeah, Lissetti. I love Lissetti too. I watch every single one of Lissetti's videos. Like, it's just her voice and her like perfect face that I'm just like, it's mesmerizing. Hey everybody, it's Lissetti here. She's so cute too. Will Smith has a channel. I haven't really watched any of his videos though. Miles J, I watched. He's so underrated. He should have like 10 million followers by now. He's an OG. I also used to watch Nick and Ken. I don't know if y'all know them. Nikolai Fodi. What about Trisha? So I watch Trisha, but only in compilation videos. Like I can't watch her just do a video. Antonio Garza, I just found out who that was because somebody told me I made a video and somebody in the comments was like, you're starting to sound like Antonio Garza, sis. And then another person was like, you've been watching Antonio Garza, haven't you? And I'm like, who is Antonio Garza? And then I looked him up and I was like, oh, I see how y'all might have thought that I was copying Antonio Garza. But he's interesting. I think he put out a video today. I subscribed. Will Smith's vids, there are no more motivational vids. Wait, Will Smith's vids, though, are more like motivational vids and story times. Interesting. I watch also Shay Mitchell. I think that's her name. Shay Mitchell. She has a YouTube channel, and her videos are beautiful. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Yeah, Miles J has really been killing it. Jalea Majette. Is that how you say it? I like her too. She's funny. She's like a model, right? Okay, let me see what these next questions are. Shalom. Oh yeah, Shalom. Yeah, we love her. I thought you were saying like Shalom, like as in, what does Shalom mean actually? I haven't watched Red Table Talk yet. Emma Chamberlain. Yeah, I kind of like when Emma Chamberlain. I like Emma Chamberlain. She's actually funny. Like sometimes I die laughing looking at some of her videos. And I was watching her before she got really, really famous. Like I was there for that whole ride. And somebody said Damon and Joe. Love Damon and Joe. When is the last time they put out a video? Like a month ago? Am I late or something? Okay. I'm going to keep it moving. I think I was saying something. Goddamn Zoe is also funny. Yeah, I watch so many YouTubers. It's hard to like be like, what are your favorites? Denzel Dion always has me hollering. Denzel Dion is always hollering. Like, if y'all listen to his videos, I feel like sometimes I'm like, dang sis, you are yelling at the camera, but he's so funny. So I'm just like, whatever. Okay, let me see. The next question is low porosity or hair porosity. I am low porosity. Yeah, Ricky T is also funny. I met Ricky. Was Denzel there? Don't think Denzel was there. I met Ricky. I met He Flawless. I met Zachary was there, but I didn't get to talk to him. This was all at Pride, LA Pride. Who else was there? So many cool people. They were all just rolling in a big group, and they were just walking. I was like, "Hey, y'all!" And we took pictures, and we just talked for a little bit. They were on drugs. No, I'm kidding. But Ricky definitely was like high. But what did you do? You have fun at LA Pride, so it was like whatever. Oh, I meant Blame It on Quay too. Blame It on Quay is so funny. Okay, so the next question is deep conditioners. Do you like them thick or slippery? I like mine thick and slippery. So I can't really choose. Thick and slippery. I think they can be. Oh, I guess. Okay, so slippery or not slippery, I guess is the question, really. I'd rather it be thick. What about you guys? Because my hair, slip is cool, but for detangling. Like, I don't care. Like, I would like for my deep conditioner to work and also have slip, but things that typically work for me they're usually thick. People are saying thick too, yeah. THICC. THICC. Thick. THICC. Thick any day, yeah. Slippery is cool. But like, slippery usually means that it's not really penetrating. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have a thick deep conditioner. Now, what are some like slippery deep conditioners that you all like? I like Alec Naturals is slippery. Like the Honey and Sage deep conditioner and also the avocado deep conditioner, which throwback to when I spilled it on my carpet and had a whole green stain like the Grinch been sitting right on my carpet for a whole year. Oh my god, you graduated college today? Congratulations! Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. I'm about to cry for some reason. I'm like, oh my god, you graduated? I just remember the feeling I had when I graduated. When I graduated, maybe it'll be a story time. No, I'll tell it. When I graduated, I didn't feel anything. I thought it was going to be some big momentous thing when I grabbed my degree. I don't even remember. Like, I remember walking across the stage, and it was so fast and weird, and it was weird. The way my department had everything set up, it was very weird.
Texture ID is a slippery one. Interesting. But I like walked up on stage and I got my degree. My family was like, "Yay, woo!" And they seemed more excited about it than I did. And I just walked back to my seat. Also, it was hot. Providence, Rhode Island in the summer is so hot. And we were in these thick black gowns, these caps on, and my natural hair was just sweating on the back of my neck. And I was like so hot. And I remember sitting in the audience, like literally about to pass out. Like literally, not even kidding. I was like, wait, it was real quiet in the audience, and there was some woman on stage, like doing some sort of benediction. And I was like, I turned to the girl next to me because you're in alphabetical order. So I didn't even know the people next to me, but I turned to the girl next to me and I was like, girl, I think I'm about to pass out, sis. And she was like, are you okay? Do you need water? And I was like, I don't know what I need, sis. I just need to get out of here. And then like, I don't know, focused really hard and I got through and I got my degree. As soon as I got out of that thing, I ripped that thing off of me. Oh, sis. I took a breath, got my degree, went back home. And it wasn't until later that night when my family was all surrounding me and I was opening up cards and gifts and stuff that they had all got me that I did not ask for nor expected. And like I was opening all these gifts and it was even people, like I had all these cards. I had a whole thick thing of cards that people, this is a long tangent, but I have to tell it. But people from my hometown, which was, I lived there for 4 years and it's not necessarily my home, but I got a lot of support from the city as I was going to college. And so here it is 4 years later, and all these people were watching me, like they were watching my journey, going to an Ivy League university, coming from like the projects, going to an Ivy League university, getting through it, graduating. And I got all these cards from all these people in the community. They were like, oh, we happy for you. Like, we're glad you did it. Like the senator, the senator sent me like money and people were just giving me whatever they could, like money. Like, we know you can do it. We know you can do it. And I like was sitting there and my family was all just like smiling at me. And it just felt like it finally had hit me. I was like, oh my God, I just graduated from like Brown University. That's crazy. That's insane. And I was just like triggered back into when I was applying for college and how hard it was and how like scary it was. And here I was like a graduate, like I had a degree and I just cried. I just started bursting out crying and I had never cried like that before. And I was like so filled with like gratitude. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so, so thankful for the fact that my family is all in one room. I have my sister who said she wasn't going to be able to make it, but she came, whole family, her 3 kids. My other sister was there. They had all drove up from North Carolina and New Jersey and flew in, sis, got flued out. And they were just like right there. And I was just crying. But anyway, congrats. AB, congrats. Congrats to everybody who's graduating and really out there killing it. Yeah, for like your bachelor's, it's like kind of nowadays, like your bachelor's has the same weight as like a high school diploma, which is kind of sad, but you definitely have to keep going to school to really feel like you did anything. Okay, so that was that long story. Flued out, sis. Yeah, I cried. And I was thankful for that because I was like anticipating crying all day. And I had built up like, oh, at some point I'm supposed to cry, right? This is supposed to feel like really good. But then I was a little scared because the day was starting to be over and I had already graduated and I was like, I have my degree. Like, am I supposed to be, is something wrong with me? Like, should I cry? Like, what is going on here? And then it just hit me. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I feel all this support. I'm just so grateful. Somebody said, I'm not graduating anytime soon. I got 6 years. LOL. Well, 6 years to prepare, sis. Okay, so somebody said, or the next question is twist out or braid out? Twist out or braid out? You always hope that you'll ever graduate. Why? You can always graduate. Always. There's always a way. Unless you're like you've committed several felonies, you know? But even then you could be like homegirl. How does the song go? I used to work a bad job for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta get more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. If I want a degree, no. If I get a degree, I will get a better salary. Y'all know that song. I know some of y'all know that song. Get connected, hey, for free. Free with education connection. Get connected, hey, for free. I know some of y'all know that song. That's my jam. Education connection, sis. Should have won a Grammy. Should be sampled in songs by Drake. Should have several awards. Oh my God, there needs to be a twerk team assembled to dance to there needs to be a music video with Nicki Minaj in it. Like, I need that girl, whoever that girl was, she was magical and she slayed that commercial. She slayed that commercial. She was rapping, singing, dancing. She was acting, doing the most, and I love it. Okay, people are saying twist out. Love you too, Stephanie. Love you guys. I worked for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking. Education connection, sis. That's why there's always a way. But my answer is going to be twist out, because braid outs like never really, they don't dry for me like in time. Like, I need my twist to like dry. I need my hair to dry quickly because I don't got no time. Somebody said acapella, right? I know I used to have that as my ringtone back in college because that was my jam. Somebody said, thank you for all your videos. I started my journey about 2 years ago. And right before I shaved my right before I started, I shaved my head. Now my hair is about 9 inches long. Yay! That's always like a good story, like the hair journey where you shave your head off and you like grow your hair back out. You on that Sanaa Lathan energy. I love it. It's on Apple Music. Buying it, supporting it. Let's get it to number 1, people. Let's get it to number 1. Somebody said straighten your hair for us. No. I just have to start saying no. I can't. No, I'm not doing it. Because every time I straighten my hair, I get heat damage. Like, my hair just is not here for it. How do you stop 4C frizzy hair? I don't know. I'm sorry, but somebody who has 4C hair might be able to help you out. So I would recommend. Does Chizzy Duru have 4C hair? I think so. Girl, my lace front isn't even 9 inches. I'm crying. Somebody said, I'm back. Hey, Hamilton. Hamilton. Hamilton reminds me of not the Broadway show, but Hamilton, the pig off of Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. That's a throwback. Y'all ever wonder if Just For Me girl became a naturalista? She probably did. She probably did. Also, Just For Me has natural hair products out. I'm like, 2 + 2 equals 7 in their eyes. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Maggie and the Ferocious Beast in Nowhere Land. Hey, in Nowhere Land. Thank you. I call myself that every day. Hamilton the pig. Come along if you can. That was my joint. I got real scared that one episode when Hamilton lost his spots and Maggie was doing the most. She was a true friend. Went all in the bushes, sis, throughout the hills, trying to find his spots. And she gave him back his spots one by one. She threw him back on, like it was like frisbee. She was like, swoop, swoop, swoop. Gave him back his spots. I was like, oh, true friend. Let me see. So, twist out or braid out? Twist out. So the next question is wash and go or rod set? Wash and go or rod set? I've never done a rod set. Maybe I'll do one soon. So I have to say wash. His box had everything. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm mad y'all remember that show. Hamilton was so lame. He was kind of lame, but like it fit. Like it fit, you know, it was a crazy show. We got a ferocious beast, a little girl who has no like where's her real family? You know what I mean? And I don't like, you know what I mean? Like we need something to ground the show. Hamilton was that dude. Wash and Go. I have to say Wash and Go because I've never done a rod set. What do you guys? Have you all tried a rod set? Wash and Go. Maggie had natural hair. She did. She was rapping. She was a redheaded natural. Like, who are you? You know what I mean? I'm gonna need all these people to come out with their natural hair routines. All of them. Okay? Miss Frizzle. Go down the gamut, sis. Every single Miss Frizzle, Maggie, Susie from Rugrats. Like, I need it all. For real, when is the giveaway? The giveaway will be announced soon. I have to figure out some things. Guys, we have to talk about some stuff at the end of this too. Because I'm gonna be dog sitting very, very soon. Miss Frizzle was that girl. She was a little, you know, she could have gone to jail multiple times for child endangerment. And we just laughed along. We clapped at the episodes when she took all her kids, when she took all them kids down in the esophaguses. We were all clapping. We were like, oh yeah, this is great educational content. But no, she deserved to be, she needed to do some time in jail. Okay. That's really what the tea is. She was kidnapping multiple kids on a daily basis. And these kids pretended like nothing was wrong. They went home. They were just like, yeah, girl, we just learned about the esophagus today. They didn't talk about how. Okay. You know how they did it? They got in a school bus that shrunk down to the size of a kidney bean, and they went down a child's throat. Okay, that's what happened. So that booty hole, that booty hole clip, girl, that's a booty hole. What's that? That's a valve. Girl, that's a booty hole. I know y'all know where that's from. The Cat in the Hat too. All these little cute cartoons where they would like steal children away, and we'd be like, "Oh, this is so funny, cute." No, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Do I have a story about a teacher you didn't like because you hate most of yours? Oh, I never had a teacher that I didn't like. Peter Pan also. Peter Pan is like, you know what I mean? Like he is the quintessential kidnapper. I think people take notes from him, you know? I'm dead at y'all's comments right now. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Somebody asked the question. Oh, any teachers that I didn't like. I did have one teacher who was like definitely in college. Definitely, y'all hear all that noise? People ripping and running down the street. Girl, this ain't the Fast and Furious, sis. I had one teacher who was like on, what is it called when you tenure? He was on tenure, and he was just there. Like after a certain amount of time spent teaching, you basically are guaranteed a job until you retire. And they can't really fire you, so you just keep working no matter what, no matter what your students do. You know what I mean? Like your students could be failing every single year, but you still get a check. So this was that dude, and he was old. It was like he was overstaying his retirement. Like he came out of retirement to teach more, and he was like he had to be 70, like 70. He was really, really skinny, and he wasn't like, I remember one time like correcting him in front of all these people because he was like showing us, he was a physics teacher, and he was like showing us some like really complicated thing about, I think we were learning about light waves or something, and he was like showing us some experiment in class, and I wasn't correcting him on anything that was like too difficult or crazy. It was just like a simple mistake he had made on the board. I was like, hey girl, like, you might want to change that because 5 minutes ago you said it was this, and then that you wrote that. So like, can you just, switch it up? And he was like, he stopped for like 5 minutes, and he like thought about it, and he was like he literally could not piece it together. Like he had to take so much time to think about like what was going on. He just like wasn't in reality. He was just speaking, and he like didn't really have too many social skills. And like he was like, oh, you're right. And he like walked all slowly over to the board, erased it, changed it. And everybody was like, like, what are we paying for at the school? Like, we really paying for all of this? Like, for this? Like, he stopped for so long. And he like couldn't piece it together. He's so smart, but he has no like real social skills. I think he was like thinking about the fact that he was just corrected by a student instead of like just it was too freaking much. I don't know. And that was I didn't hate him for that. It was just like I dreaded going to class because it was so boring and he didn't know how to answer questions. It was weird. Whereas all my other teachers were so hands-on, interesting. Anyway, God bless his heart. He's very, very smart though. Yeah, I just rambled a lot. Oh my God, I've done that before, but my teacher got triggered. Yeah, it's scary trying to correct the teacher in front of everybody. But you don't want the other kids to like write down wrong stuff. You don't want to confuse yourself later in your notes. So you just gotta ask questions. Okay, so let's keep it moving. The last answer was wash and go. The next question is perm rod or flexi rod set. I haven't tried a perm rod. Are perm rods and rod sets different things? What's a rod set? I don't even know anymore. I really want to save your intro as my new ringtone. LOL. Twerk for Sienna. Twerk for Sienna. Twerk for Santa. In his little elf crow. Twerk for Sienna. Twerk for Santa. Twerk for Santa. In his reindeer too. Twerk for Santa. Twerk for Santa. Twerk for Santa. You know what to do. Twerk for Santa. Twerk for Santa. Twerk for Santa. Just twerk for Santa. Flexi rod. I'm gonna say flexi rod because I've only tried flexi rod. Somebody said neither. LOL. Why don't you like either of them? I think a rod set will. I think rod set will be with flexi rods. Okay. You know what to do. What do you plan on doing for the rest of Vlogmas, sis? That's what we have to talk about. So many people are dropping out of vlogs. People are like, not doing this anymore. Sorry. And like, it is hard. It's hard to keep up. Like, that's why we gotta talk. It's twerk for Santa. Is it work or twerk? Just twerk with Santa, right? Doesn't mean you have a perm for the perm rods. Yeah, I don't know what perm rod set is. I'm just gonna say flexi rod and move on to the next question. The next question is shower or sink. Shower or sink, and I think this means like where do you usually wash your hair? Do y'all wash your hair in the sink? Because that was the move back in the day. Like when mom was like, sis, it's time to get your scalp, time to get it together, okay? You'd bend over, you get a towel, put it on the put it on the counter, put that towel down, sis. You duck your head back like yeet, right into the sink. And somebody said back pain. For the shower. I do everything in the shower personally. But I remember back in the day, neither the tub faucet. Interesting. Well, I mean, we'll count that at the shower. But what? The tub faucet? You go all the way. I mean, where's the tub faucet? You know? Usually they're like low, right? You really want to be like, I can't even imagine like bending down trying to wash my hair in the tub faucet. Yeah, do y'all hear static or something? Let me turn this. I don't know how this mic working out here. It feels like there's anyway. You still use the sink, not coordinated enough for the shower. You don't gotta be coordinated for the shower, sis. Maybe you do. I don't know. Somebody said, "I just love your voice." Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna add that to my Tinder profile. I have a really nice voice that lots of people love, so therefore, let's go on a date. Yep, that's how I do it. Interesting. The video just glitched out. Really? It's messing up right now. I love when this happens. You should check out Star Puppy. So many people recommend her to me. I'm gonna check her out. Not anymore. Okay, great. What's my zodiac sign? Here we go with that question again. I'm an Aquarius, gang, gang. Ellen DeGeneres, gang, gang. We got the same birthday. It goes in and out. It happens sometimes. Our first like 6 lives did that, and it was just like we just got through it. Yeah, I wash my hair in the shower. I've never washed it in the sink. Well, I tried once when I moved here because my sink has a detachable head, and I was like, oh, this will be nice to use. But I have hard water, and so it kind of ruined my hair. And so I stopped using my sink and I use the shower. Cheap, cheap, gang, gang. Uh, Virgo is the best zodiac sign. Sure. Like, I don't even know. Like, Aquarius gang. Hey, Vera. Hey. Hey. I feel like the shower creates more steam. Yeah, it's like more of a immersive experience washing your hair. It's fun. I also have my mirror in the shower and like all my stuff. Like, let me see. The next is, let me see. Shower or sink, air dry or diffuse. I recently have gotten into diffusing. I like diffusing better. I really, really do. Air drying is fun. No, it's not. What am I? I'm lying to you all. Air drying is not fun. It's boring and it's wet. Okay. Okay. Now I don't know if you get different results. Maybe I'll do a video where I'm comparing air drying versus like that's a lot of work, but air drying versus diffusion or diffusing, whatever you want to call it. But I got a little cheap little diffuser, sis. Tried to reach out to Diva Girl for their little cute diffuser handle, but haven't gotten a response. So so yeah, I like diffusing. It's faster. Like I diffused on cool air and I was finished drying my hair in like 40 minutes versus the hours it would have taken for air dry. Air dry is good for you. Sure. Diffusing is faster to me. I did a blowout with the Revlon brush and oh my god, it's perfect. Really? Is the Revlon brush like a hair dryer? Like does it blow hot air? Is that what that is? Or is it like yeah, that's my question. How are you is somebody else's question. I'm great. How are you? I'm like great because I'm still grateful for the things that I have and love. And I feel good. Yesterday I was not feeling so good, which is why I put out that random vlog. I had a toothache. Well, I still have a TWA, so I just walk out the door. Oh my god, the good old days when I could just put some stuff in my hair and go. Not anymore, sis. It takes time. But it seems like most people like air drying, which is interesting. Did you get my message on IG? I get a lot of messages on IG, and at any given moment, I'm getting like a lot of messages. Sometimes I'll check a message and I'll see it. Okay, so here's the thing. So I don't know if you all have this, but when you get a lot of messages, there are messages that Instagram deems relevant to you, and so they just send them to you, right? And they're in your inbox. But then some of the messages get weeded out and they get put in a separate box called something. I can't remember. It's just like another thing, and you have to like click another button and check those, and then you'll just see a whole nother batch of messages. So I get a lot of messages and they all end up in different places and I have to like approve certain messages to look at them. And so it's a lot. Okay, I get a lot of messages and usually they're like long stories about their hair or like something. And it's like, yeah, girl, so back in 2009, I cut my hair and then I went to this hairdresser and like she told me I should trim my hair every 2 weeks, and I did that, but then my hair didn't grow, and then like I used this deep conditioner, and they like tell me the whole thing, and then they ask like a question at the end, and so I read the whole thing, and they ask me the question, then the question requires me to like send them some videos, talk to them a little bit, and so it's a lot of work, and so I take lots of breaks from YouTube, and I don't answer. I like have to make time to answer questions. I'm not famous. It's just people have a lot of questions about hair, you know. So I'll get to your question at some point. Like you can ask around. People have sent me messages like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, but like I get to it and I answer it. And people are like, oh, I thought you never answered. It's just like really gotta parse through it because it's a lot. I can't. Oh, goodness gracious. The glitching LMFAO. I'm so happy that it's glitching. I love when that happens. Great. Thanks, YouTube. Love that for me. This video is tripping. Ugh. I don't know why it does that. You know, I think I do know why. My internet low-key has been slow lately. Although I upgraded. I did upgrade. So I don't know what's the tea. Maybe I need to update like my flash settings or something. I don't know. Anyway, the next question is fleeky edges or as they are, all natural, sis. So basically, let's see, Beyonce or India Irie. Okay, let's just do that. Beyonce or India Irie. Beyonce always got to do the slick edges. India Irie is always like, listen, I'm coming at you on natural. Personally, I don't really do my edges. When I did, I mean, I don't have edges anymore, like to do, because I have this cut. So I'd rather not do my edges. I'd rather just, I don't know. This is what they are. Can't really answer that question. How about you guys though? Do y'all like fleeky edges or do you just like doing, you know, whatever? Whatever. You know what I mean? Because she is not her hair. Exactly. I love India Irish. Her voice is so buttery. Oh my God. What's a good song by her? I can't remember. I'm over edges, LOL. Somebody said, can't do edges. Can't do them. I do mine because I like it. Okay, sis. Did you enjoy Pride? Y'all enjoy Pride. I'm trash with edges. Pride was real fun. We stayed in West Hollywood, which was like really expensive. Or like that's an expensive area, but I got it for sort of on the low. Also, fun fact, I don't know if I should say this. Nah, I shouldn't say it on yeah. I don't know, but I stayed at somebody's house who is pretty well known, like ridiculously well known. Like I could have spilled so much tea. I saw Gigi Hadid like in like it was wild. Get it together video, brown skin, chocolate. Get it together. You got to feel your body. Get it to. I can't remember the lyrics. Brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. That's my joint. Who was it? Somebody said. I can't really say. I don't want to. I don't know who watches these videos. I don't know where the connections are. I don't know. Nobody's watching me, I'm sure, but like, I feel weird saying it. Brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. That's my jam. Emily's favorite song of all time, not song, but person of all time as a singer. Favorite singer of all time is what I should have said at the first time. Is India Irie. She is obsessed with India Irie. Chocolate High. Somebody said hints. Hints. Can I give a hint that's like obscure enough for you to sort of know who it is, but to not to know who it is, you know? Drink some lemon water, your voice will be okay. Yeah, my throat is okay right now. But you mentioned it before. I did? Yeah. Yikes. I've mentioned it before. Loose lips sink ships. I don't know what connections will come out of this. I need help with shrinkage, bro. Shrinkage is that's another thing. Like with hair type, like I don't get why people are so against shrinkage. It is what it like. Your hair does that. Like that's what curls are. They curl up and they shrink. So I don't know. There are really no tips for me personally. From me personally, I don't know. Maybe other people have tips, but I just embrace it. Oh wait, is somebody's voice like throat hurting out here? People listen to the popular songs from SZA, but not the full album and don't know how good her music is. It's sort of a he and a she mama. It's two people, and they are famous. Like, yeah, like they would have had me sign an NDA if I talked to if I had like was if I was bold enough to like really hold conversations with them. Um. Anyway, what's the next question? Brown skin. The next question is deep conditioners or oils? Deep conditioner? I guess some people just like put oil in their hair and they like deep condition that way. But deep conditioning is sort of just a bunch of oils whipped together. Oils hardened and then whipped together. So that's usually what a deep conditioner is. And then there's maybe some water in it. And if it's a commercial deep conditioner, they have a few other ingredients in it that help with emulsifying everything and making sure that the water and the oil stick together. So Jeffree Star. Oh no, it's not. It's not a YouTuber, or if that's what you're doing, guessing. It wasn't a YouTuber. They were not, or I guess they are a YouTuber. You know how celebrities be on YouTube nowadays. But anyway, deep conditioner, deep conditioner, deep conditioner. Oil is a closure for your hair. Period. Period. I wonder if there's like a record for the loudest, longest period. Like, can I beat it? You know what I mean? Like, period. Like, I really want to be that person that holds that record. Yep, that's what I said. But personally, deep conditioner. Will and Jada, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. They were young. It's a young, like Gigi Hadid is not going to be hanging out at Will and Jada's house. Maybe, I don't know. ASMR. What is in the drink? This drink? This is water. I forgot that it had mango. Y'all hear that? It tastes good. Mango kombucha. Would you ever color your hair? Nope. No, why did I say that? Yeah, I would. But just like probably like years from now, like 5 years from now. The Weeknd and his girl. No. This was a long time ago. This was before The Weeknd was even with Gigi or Bella. Hair wax. I don't know if I even want to try that hair wax, y'all. It just seems messy. I feel like there's something people ain't telling us. What's my hair porosity? Low porosity. What state did you lived in? What state do you lived in? What state did I live in? Or what state do I live in? Okay, so the next question is high bun or low bun? Deep conditioners or oils? I said deep conditioner. High bun or low bun? I would say low bun. What would you guys say? So to say more hints, please. Oh my God, have you ever heard of the natural coloring wax? You should do a review on that. That's what I was talking about. The hair wax, I don't really want to do it. It's messy. And it just seems like it would stick on your hair and not be easy to wash out and like drying. With hair wax, like high bun, people are saying. I'd rather wear a low bun. I like the look of it on me better than a high bun. Somebody said I dyed my hair orange. Oh my God, these comments are like, every time I look at one, it like shoots up. If you wait, who? Shoot, I lost the comment that I was looking at. I dyed my hair orange and dyed it black now. I feel like an ordinary person. LOL. You had orange hair? Like this is whole orange? That is so good. Wow. If you knew you were going to be stranded on a desert island, what is the one product you would take with you? Good question. The one product that I would take with me, probably. Oh my God, he is the Grudge. I would take. What's like a really good product that does everything? Honestly, I would take Is it Camille Rose Naturals? No, it's not. It's Carol's Daughter's coil enhancing smoothie. I don't know if it's a smoothie. I think it's like butter or something, coil enhancer. And it's like a cream something or other. Somebody said, put the drink in front of the camera so I can screenshot it. It's called Synergy. It's mango kombucha. It was $1 at my local store. Drink kombucha. Get that digestive system right. Okay. Were they white and black? Oh my God, Mom. Sure. You don't know who it is, though. You don't. There's no way you could figure it out. I take my Camille Rose Naturals whipped butter gel. What would y'all take? If you could go, if you were stranded on, not stranded, but if you like went somewhere, like we don't have to make it that stipulation. Like you don't have to be stranded on that joint. You can get off. It's just you're gonna be up there a long period. You're gonna be on the island for a long periodic time. What item would you take with you for your hair? Like, what are some really, really good products that you stand by, like, truthfully? Homegirl said, who liked YouTube Rewind? Not me. I'm crying. TGIN, Twist and Define Cream. We like that. It like, kind of builds up on my hair, though. I tried it in the past, and it was kind of like a build-up-y. How do I feel about YouTube Rewind? Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it. It didn't make any sense to me. I didn't know who anybody was. It was kind of boring. To be completely honest and just transparent and real. Because I'm a real person. Cream of Nature conditioner. Yeah, the conditioner is good. The shampoo apparently has like silicone in it. I'm like, why? Why do you have silicone in you? Why would you do me that way? It just sucked that the shampoo had. Ugh. Anyway, Curls Blueberry Bliss line. I have never tried that. It smells so good though. I remember getting yelled at by the beauty store. The beauty store, my local beauty supply, like the person at the check the cash register, she was like, "You can't open the products and smell them." And I was like, "Girl, first of all, I am a citizen of these United States, and I demand to be able to know what this product is before I purchase it. It's called consumerism and capitalism." Why? I take my lace front the Brazilian way. I'm crying at that. Trader Joe's Tangle Conditioner. That stuff is good. Emily actually put me onto that. She likes that conditioner. Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey and Mafure Oil Mask. I was going to say that. Yeah, I was going to say that, but I was like, I'm not really down for keeping that on my hair for a long periodically time, you know? The Main Choice 3-in-1. I haven't tried that. OGX Coconut Miracle Oil Conditioner and Miss Jessie's Leave-In. You can only choose one. But those seem like good products. The castor oil leave-in conditioner and the treatment mask. The treatment mask is actually really good. The raw shea butter treatment mask. That was really good. I left all these products on the East Coast. I'm so upset. Like Drake. I'll look over the island for some aloe vera plants. Right. Let's go. Listen, let's look. See, that's how you answer the question. You look outside, you step outside the box. Actually, no, I'm not taking nothing. I ain't taking nothing. Okay, first of all, when I rented, I was probably going to destroy the ecosystem. Okay, because where am I renting out my hair? You know, in the ocean, killing all the fish. Okay, right, exactly. And then what you gotta say is, no, I'm not actually taking any of this because I appreciate this beautiful stranded island and I'm not going to ruin it. 2, probably got some aloe vera up in that joint that I can use. So, yeah, that's the answer. What is the best deep conditioner? Personally, I love Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey. And if you're on oil intensive hydration hair mask, I literally take a deep breath in the middle of that title. But that's my favorite of all time. Of all time. Now get off the stage, Taylor Swift. Okay, so the next question is Bantu knots or finger coils? Bantu knots or finger coils? For me, Bantu knots. Bantu knots they just look more like badass, like more iconic. Like I'd rather wear Bantu knots instead of doing finger coils. They serve me Shirley Temple, like tap dancing little girl. Like they serve me, like going to Sunday school. Like, but Bantu knots serve me Rihanna. Like Rihanna could kill some Bantu knots. Could you imagine Rihanna with some finger coils? Like, let's all think about that and visualize it together right now. Yeah, I know you got the visual. She would look crazy. That's probably the one thing she probably can pull it off too, but have I considered trying to grow my beard out again? I have. This whole No Shave November that happened, I was really inspired. The Dolan twins, I was like, maybe I might join in, But then I was like, nah. That's basically how I do make any decision. I'm always like, oh, maybe. But then I'm like, nah. And I keep moving on. No, finger coils are cute. I couldn't wear them. One, my hair doesn't really respond to it well. I tried everything. I tried everything. And it just doesn't work. Yeah, we can rock anything. It's crazy. Coils take too long too, yeah. Bantu knots, if you don't know how to install them, they can hurt and they can pull out your hair. So you gotta be careful. The last time I tried them, I really surprised myself. My parts were clean. I have a picture of them on my Instagram. You can go scroll down. And I did a YouTube video about it back when I was using iMovie to edit videos. Apple cider vinegar rinse. Vanilla. What are y'all talking about? Okay. Somebody said, yeah, they hurt. That shit hurted. Y'all remember that Vine? Apparently that kid from the Vine is now he's like a junior professional like skateboarder. How long will you let your hair before you start to cut it? I'm always cutting my hair, and I don't think people know. I keep trying to reiterate that because people are always like, "How often do you trim your hair?" And I'm just like, all the time. Like almost every time I do my hair, I'm trimming a little bit because oh my god, I'm literally making so much noise. I'm out here like the drummers on the 4 train, like just making mad noise. But I'm always like trimming my hair just for shape purposes. And sometimes when I see a split end or if my ends are like not too cute, I'm cutting. So I don't know. Right now I'm like really happy with my hair. Like I'm happy with my hair, like the length of it, everything. I'm happy with it. So however on the 4 says, this is a local 4 train headed to. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't know if my hair continues to grow and I like it, then I'll keep it. But I'm really happy with how my hair looks now. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Thanks for being you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that though, Timby. Timby, it must be nice. What's that song? Who sings that song? Must be nice. Understand. Hold your hand. I don't know the lyrics at all, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Must be nice. I know y'all know that song. How do you recognize split ends? Good question. Life Jennings, yes. Wow, y'all are so good, and I'm so blessed to have you all as subscribers because, listen, y'all, I feel like we had to have grown up together. We all understand, like y'all know what I can give you 2 words and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Life Jennings, yeah. That was a song back in the day. That was like a vibe, that song. Does he make music still? Anyway, how do you recognize split ends? If your if the ends of your hair are noticeably different than the shaft, like in terms of dryness, in terms of roughness, if they're noticeably different than the length of the shaft of your hair, then those are probably split ends. Split ends usually are, if you had 4 strands of paper, right? And at the ends of them, you cut, right? And so now it's like 2 little pieces of the paper, and then it's like the one big slot. Am I explaining this right? What I'm trying to say is that when there are split ends, when your hair splits at the end, it sort of doubles in density. It takes up double the amount of the space. So you'll actually see that your ends are puffier and like thicker. And you can actually, when you're like putting product in your hair, you can actually feel like the difference. You're like, okay, the ends are like thicker than the rest of my hair. That's because they're split. Oh my God, I'm making so much noise. Real lies recognize real lies. And you gotta realize that. Realize, 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 real lies, split ends. I'm dead at that. Can you tell me how to fix my unevenness? You gotta snip, snip, snip. You gotta cut, cut, cut. Cut it. You gotta cut it. There's really no, like, unless you wanna like get like, I don't know, eyelash extensions on the ends of your hair. I don't know, like what do people, you can't fix that. You have to cut to make it even. It just is what it is. Or you can just grow it out to a certain length, which is sort of what I did with my sides. Like now when I wear a wash and go, it's really sort of difficult to recognize that I still have shave sides that are growing out. And they are definitely a different length than the rest of my hair. The rest of my hair. But because of the way that I've been trimming and all that, like it sort of blends in now, which I'm happy about. That's why I've been wearing more wash and goes and wearing my hair out. It's just easier now. What would you name your children? I like the name Wyatt, Wyatt. I like the name Sebastian. I'm always thinking of like masculine names, but yeah, I like my dad's name is Steve, and I have 2 brothers named Steve. Like he's so like he literally named his children Steve, like after himself. Steve Jr. and Steve Jr. the second or whatever it is. I don't know. One we call Steven, one we call Steve. From Charmed. Wait, is there a person named Wyatt on Charmed? I'm still early in Charmed. Like I'm on episode like I don't even know. Only one season has been out, right? But I hope I entered the sprint ends. I can't speak anymore. Can you imagine being 25 years old and like having all of your speech and skills, language skills, just regressing? Like suddenly you can only speak like an 8-year-old. Not that 8-year-olds can't speak. Somebody in the comments, I'm an 8-year-old and I can speak pretty well. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you might be spoiling it a little bit. Whatever. You just told me the name. Like, I'm not. You didn't give any plot points away. Somebody said, yeah, I can't imagine it. That's me. I'm 28. Jesus. Anyway, the next question is protective styles in the summer or in the winter? Ooh. Protective styles for me are sort of an all year round thing, but I don't know if it's because I'm enjoying my hair now more than oh my God, that kombucha is getting to me. Excuse me. My God, clutches pearls. No, I don't know if it's because I'm starting to really like my wash and goes that I'm wearing my hair out more than I usually do in the winter. But typically I like wash and goes in the summer and like protective styles in the winter. Like I was so excited for protective styles this winter, but I haven't really been doing them. Like I'm over twisting, I'm over braiding. It takes so long. Just slapping product in and like letting it, letting my hair curl is nice. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just such a complicated question. But what about you guys? Like winter or summer for protective styles? Winter, especially And also the weather isn't so frightful here. So maybe that's a reason why I'm wearing my hair out now. If it was really, really cold, I'd probably braid it on up. Okay. 25 club, 25 club over here. Hey. 25. Oh, I'm almost 25. Oh my God, I'm almost 25. Guys, I'm almost 25 years old. I gotta start living life. I gotta start traveling. Wow. I'm almost 25 years old. Summer. Most people are saying winter. It's interesting. Love you too. Siobhan. That's a cool name, cool way to spell it. Plus, I'm in France. Hey. Winter. Is it cold in France right now? When I went to France, it was kind of cold. And I went in January. You're almost 26? Oh my gosh. God bless all of y'all. Hope you have go ahead and get them coins together. 25 is apparently the best time to start saving. Sis, okay, so get you a high interest savings account online. Okay, don't play yourself. Be ready for retirement. A lot of these people out here, 40 years old, don't have nothing to their name. Go ahead and get you a high interest savings account. Go ahead and look into a Roth IRA. You'll need about $500 to start it. You can max it out with $5,400 every year, and they give you hella interest, and you end up having a bunch of money to sit on when you're 65. Anyway, and go ahead and look into a money market account, okay? And I'm not playing, y'all. Get your coins, get your credit right. If you don't have money to just buy a house, buy a car, sis, get your credit right, figure it out, okay? I'm not playing with none of y'all. Get your coins right. Don't end up broke, exactly. You can save yourself right now, like do the work. And stop putting it off, okay? I'm happy I started last summer, like a year ago, I think now. I've been really figuring it out. And I'm happy that I'm figuring it out because my mom didn't know anything about finances. She didn't know nothing about credit. She still has all these crazy ideas about what credit is. And I'm like, Mom. And it's just like, she's not doing it right. And I'm scared. And that's why I'm like really trying to work my butt off to not only support myself, but her, because she's trudging towards the age of, she's 51 now. Her birthday was not too long ago. But I'm like, Mom, you really don't know too much about financial planning. And I get it. It's a generational thing. It really is. Like all my friends in college all my friends who were, I'm not going to even say not Black because some of my friends who were Black, but people who were coming from families who were wealthy, who had money, they all had high interest savings accounts, Roth IRAs, all these things that I had never heard of. All their credit was perfect. And I'm like, how are y'all doing this? I don't understand. I asked around, went to a few of the financial readiness like talks that we would have on campus, and now I know what the heck I'm talking about. So many people out here are financially not literate, exactly, illiterate. Yeah, I know I need to get my credit right. Yeah, get a secured credit card. I did it, and they sent me that check right back in the mail. $500. You have to buy. You just basically buy a credit card. $500. You can do Discover like I did, and they have a great credit card. 0% or 0 APR for the first 12 months, maybe, I think, and then also no annual fee, and also cash back, sis. And they have right now, it's like a special where it's like they match your cash back over a year if you're a new credit card holder. So it's just all incentivized. It's perfect. And so now I'm getting a hella cash back, free money on top of like building credit. It's just perfect. So yeah, I purchased the $500 secure credit card. 6 months. It only took me 6 months to get my $500 back. So if you use the credit card and you don't have late payments and you use less than 30% of the $500 that you paid on the credit card and you pay it back every month, then in 6 months they send you a little email. They say, "Hey girl, we see that you've been a great credit card user. Your credit is perfect." They also have like credit card services, so they actually tell you what your credit card score and stuff is. And so they're like, they literally send you an email. And I remember like almost crying because I was like, oh my God, I did this by myself. I can't believe it. They send you an email and they're like, you did good. You did good with your credit card. And they give you lots of tips and stuff on how to use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to send you back that $500 you paid us to get this credit card. And we're going to send it to you in the mail. You'll get it in 3 to 5 business days, sis. The next day, I got it, a whole $500 check. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Deposited it right back into my savings. And then on top of that, they raise your credit card limit, which is like what you sort of want. Like lenders want to know that you can handle having a lot of money credited to you and not spending it. That's literally what lenders want to know. They want to know, like, can you handle money? So you just have to be smart before you go into it. You can't like use it out of an emergency situation and not be able to pay it back, you know? Which is why it's also important to save up an emergency fund. But yeah, they raised my credit card limit. So now I have like, you know, a higher credit card limit and I can spend more every month, which means that I can get more cash back. It's just perfect. Anyways, I will keep talking about financial readiness as I learn stuff because I want you all to also do this. Like, it's time for us to stop being poor, okay? Wealth comes in ownership. So you have to own stuff, which is my goal. You know, I want to own a house. I want to own stuff, you know? And then that's what's the stuff that you can pass down to people and it accrues value, you know, over time. And funny fact, I've been learning a lot of this stuff from freaking Shameless, the show Shameless. That show Shameless is literally teaching me about financial readiness. And it's low-key working, sis. Anyway, period. We all need to own stuff out here. We need to really just big up our bank accounts. And it's not hard. People make it seem like it's so difficult. You can't do it. But I'm like low-key struggling, but I'm being ruthless with my money and saving. All these other YouTubers, they're so quick to get a high rise in LA, spending $2,500 a month on like an apartment just because it has like floor to ceiling windows and it's cute for the gram. No, I'm not renting nothing that costs that much money. I will be purchasing something that costs, like I will get a mortgage for that amount, but I will not be getting no kind of, I will not be renting. No, maybe I'll buy. You know, in the future, I want to buy a place and then rent it out to somebody else. That's how I want to do that. Anyway, be careful with your money. Next question is bonnet or scarves? Yeah, YouTubers in LA are like 15 living in one house. We good. Exactly. Yeah. We all gotta just, I foresee us all being rich, okay? Like you have one life to live. Do you really want to live it like broke? We literally have one life to live. And every second we're getting older and our time is ticking. So it's like, get your stuff together. Stop playing around. It's your time. This is your time to make money. Somebody said neither stays on my head, so I'm at a loss. I like bonnets, to be honest, better than scarves. Because they're more comfortable. Yeah, this bonnet is so funny. I'm deep conditioning right now. I never addressed that, but I'm deep conditioning. When I put this on my head, I was like, oh my God, I have to tell people I'm deep conditioning as soon as I start. And I had an hour and 30 minutes in, and we started from the bottom and we ain't going back down. Exactly. Get your money right. High interest savings account, Roth IRA. Open these things. Put money in these things. You can go to like, you can ask people questions. Go to your bank and be like, what's a money market account? They'll tell you. They'll refer you to people that can help you out. Do it. Do it for yourself, if for nobody else. We started from the bonnet because I have a granny spirit. Okay. Like, come on. Okay. Come on, Medea. Yes. Oh my God, they're gonna kill off Medea, apparently. You guys, have you heard that? Medea's funeral or something like that is coming out. And they've already filmed it. I'm wearing a scarf right now because my bonnet went missing. Right, all my bonnets have gone missing. This clap. Yeah, they're apparently killing off Medea. Tyler Perry was like, yes, she's going to die. No, he was like, he basically hinted at it, but I don't think that's really what it is. I think he's letting people think that, but it's going to be just like, it's called Medea's funeral, but like, it's probably going to have some weird twist where she like maybe pretends to die, you know? Like she fakes her own death or something. She will be no more. But he was like, yeah, I'm sort of like maybe 90 years old and I'm still dressing up as Medea. I need to stop. So he's going to like stop it. Satin bonnet by Glow by day. Destroyed your pockets, but protects the heck out of these curls. Okay, sis. Sometimes you gotta invest. Sometimes you gotta invest. Okay. I hope he's trolling. No, apparently he's not. It's like a real thing. The movie they've already filmed it and it's ready to go. They're just gonna release it. But maybe he's trolling. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, in response to, is she already dead or is she going to die at the end of the movie? I don't know. I'm not working on this movie. Could you imagine? I have like all the inside scoop. Like, guys, Tyler Perry called me the other day. You know, she's always running from the cops, right? So she probably got in a car accident. It's probably going to be something real stupid. Like, oh my God, this kombucha is like really affecting my esophagus right now. Hey, Will, somebody said, hey, Shayla. I knew somebody named Shayla back in Upward Bound. She was so pretty and tall. And she would wear colored contacts and everybody would like always ask her, like, are those your real eyes? She'd always have like some gray colored contacts in. That would be cool. Yeah, my best guess is Medea's gonna be running from the cops. She steals a car, runs into a tree. Boom, over. Anyway, my go-to hairstyle is picking out my hair. I don't use anything to protect my hair at night. I'm that mean, y'all. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know if I could pick my hair out and then still not protect it at night. Okay, so the next one is, let me see. Wide tooth comb or detangling brush? I have never tried a detangling brush, but I'm getting one. I'm getting one in the mail soon from a company, which I'm excited about. It's not like sponsored or anything. They just are sending it to me. I have twists in right now. They need to be washed and redone. I love washing my twists and redoing them. Oh, but somebody said wide tooth. I don't know yet. See, I haven't tried like a brush detangler yet. So I don't know. I'm gonna say wide tooth. But what do you guys think? My fingers would be the choice, but wide tooth combs. I vibe with that answer. You win. Okay. Somebody said, "Hey girl, hey just sassy. What's good, just sassy?" Ew, why am I talking to you like you are like a small puppy? Hey, just sassy. The tangling brush. People are saying, I want to try it. Somebody said I use a pick. I have not used a pick in a long, say it with me, periodically time. Yes, fingers are the best. That as a sentence standing alone is very creepy and weird. But when you're talking about it in the context of hair, I'm like, yes, I agree. What time is it? It's summertime, sis. Summertime is our vacation. What time is it? Party time. School's out. Scream and shout. I can't believe I remember those lyrics because I was thinking about this song the other day and I could not remember it. Good to be chilling now. I got things to do. No, see, now I don't remember. Goodbye until next fall. Everybody chilling out right now. What time is it? Sing S Club song. Wait, what's S Club? I hate asking like, what's S Club? Or like, what's whatever you guys suggest, because I'm always like, I always feel embarrassed when I don't know like I'm like embarrassed to not know the hottest trends, you know? Like, am I cool? Somebody tell me I'm cool. It's not because I'm still in school. Right. No, it's from High School Musical, yeah. Right, Momo. I love me some. I bought that. I went to Walmart and they had that one song, that single, Summertime from High School Musical, on a disc, like a singular disc, High School Musical franchise, put it out, sold it at Walmart. I purchased it for $1.39 and I purchased it. And I listened to it on a freaking CD player that was like this big. And I would listen to it. And I was like in high school, I'm sure. Was I in high school at that time? Probably like end of middle school. I was, wow. Somebody said, "You're cool. Thank you. Yay." After I tell a story about how I purchased the High School Musical single and listened to it by myself in middle school. That's great. Somebody said, "You're cool and hot." Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? You mean S Club 7? Oh, S Club 7. Thank you guys, though. I appreciate that. Even after I solicited it. Do you want those weird Doritos? What do you mean those weird Doritos? Oh, those hot Doritos? No. I got really severe heartburn after I ate those Doritos last live. I'm not doing it again. Nope. Absolutely not. Not I. Said the cat. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. S Club 7. Wait, they're dead? I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? What songs do they sing? What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Party time. It's 1:12 in England. That's a beautiful time to be alive in England. Is it fun there? Like, is there fun things for you? How old are you, Just Sassy? Or should I say, how old are you, Just? No, I can't do the accent. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had an accent, you know, from the UK. The UK. The UK, crikey. No, that's Australia. It's a show that was a group. S Club 7. I feel like I know what that is, but I don't. Oh, you in Estonia? Hey, Estonia, what's good? It's 3 a.m. Or is it 3 p.m. there? I don't know. How old are you, Will? I am very, very old. No, I am 24 years old. I want to be 25. Yes. Denia, why didn't you tell me that last time? Because I still have that cranberry juice in my refrigerator because I'm scared to drink it. Because I got I was scared. I was like, oh my God. I started searching up, like, what is heartburn, like, related to, like, what does, and they were like, acid reflux. And then I started looking up acid reflux, and they were like, acid reflux ruins your esophagus. It'll burn your esophagus, make it so hard to swallow, and like, you'll have to take pills. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing to myself? So now I'm scared and traumatized, and I can't drink that cranberry juice, because I think it was the cranberry juice and the Doritos together. Citrus things and spicy things apparently like create heartburn and acid reflux. And I'm like, I'm young. I don't have no time for that. Because I met a girl a while ago in Phoenix, Arizona, who had like terrible acid reflux. And she was drinking. She was like drinking. I like bought wine to this party that I went to. And I was like, do you want some wine? Like this, because they weren't, I drink wine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really into hard alcohol, but everybody was drinking hard alcohol. And I was like, I'm not really into that, but I did bring some wine because I knew that there wouldn't be wine. So I asked her like, hey girl, do you want some wine? She was like, sure. And she drank the wine. And apparently like wine is really bad for acid reflux or alcohol in general. And she was like, oh my God. Somebody said, keep watering down the juice. Exactly. That's what I do. But it still hurt. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want acid reflux. And she had to drink like milk of magnesia. She was like, she pulled it out of her bag, like, whoop. Oh my God. She pulled it out her bag, and I was like, what is that? She was like, milk of magnesia. I knew this was going to happen. I'm prepared. And she was like, anyway. Somebody said I would prefer to sound like you. The English accent isn't fun. Really? What, girl? If you came over here, if you visited America and you started speaking with an English accent, sis, I mean, I don't know. Are you more like of a Cockney accent or like a Meghan Markle accent? Like, I don't know. Meghan Markle doesn't have an accent. The queen. Big glitch. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just like into drinking water. Water. But if you came over here with an accent, people would be like, wow, she's smart and beautiful and amazing. And you could be like, all you have to do is say like hello on that Adele energy. And people would be like, wow, amazing. Nobel Peace Prize. Just because of your accent. Are you familiar with South London accents? Not really. Maybe. Yes, I am actually. I know a girl who was Senegalese, but she lived in London. So she spoke French, but with a London accent. It was weird. It was weird. Have I ever used apple cider vinegar to rinse your scalp? Yes, I did. Yes, I have, and I have a video on it. London has so many different accents around the area. Interesting. Have I been to London? No. Big Ben, that's where she at, right? That's where homie Big Ben at. Okay. The next question is finger detangling or brush? I feel like these are somewhat like repetitive. I'm going to say finger detangling, and I'm going to move on to the next question. T-shirt or microfiber towel? This is a good one because I know at the beginning people are always like, put a T-shirt on your head. Put a T-shirt on your head. I've not really done the T-shirt thing. I'm really into the microfiber hair towel though, which I lost mine. I don't know where it went. The one that I did a sponsored video on, I actually really like it and I love it. And I'm like, baby, come back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where is it? I don't know where it went. And my apartment's not that big. So who came in my apartment and took my microfiber towel? Like, where'd it go? T-shirt makes my hair frizzy. Yeah, I'm not really into ruining a T-shirt either. So microfiber towel, a good one. Yeah. I had a good towel, sis. Oof. Una toalla. And it is that how you say towel? And it went missing. I said, where did you go? Microfiber towel. I got the micro towel and I love it too. I freaking love that towel and it's gone. Adele, yeet, yeet. How would you say yeet in like a English accent? Yeet, yeet. Wow. I did not think that was going to happen in today's life. Albert Einstein, who exactly? Whip. When you clean, you lose things. That's the thing. Is like, where'd it go though? I really don't understand. There's no place for it to have gone. Like, there's no place. Like, I just have one closet that's filled with not much, and like everything else is like so out in the open. Like, I would see it. I don't have many things, so I don't understand. Somebody said, "Yeet." Oh, okay, yeet, 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 yeet. What is a yeet yeet? Yeet is a very popular term used by only the upper echelon in America. Otherwise known as people who were on the popular app Vine. Have a shirt I use just for my hair. Interesting. Brenda grabbed it. Brenda. She listen. I'm about to put her out. She's gonna be right outside the door. You keep stealing my stuff, Brenda. We're gonna have some words, and I'm gonna have to stick you outside, plant you outside somewhere. Okay. Have you tried the Denman Brush Tangle Tamer Ultra? The Denman Tangle Tamer Ultra. What is that name? Oh my gosh. That sounds like it should be a part of a spaceship. Today we're going to be testing out the Denman Tangle Tamer 2000 on the SBX 1000 spaceship. It's supposed to make it go faster into space. I don't know, and I haven't tried that. This bit empty. Yeet. What? Like, what was that Vine? I don't understand. Somebody said, I just washed my hair. Detangling is so time consuming. It is, but I love it. I detangled and I deep conditioned today. And I'm going to go wash my hair after this. Yes, my bed is way warmer than it was before. I still use my old blankets and stuff like at night. I just stored it in a little bin over here, and then I just bring them onto the bed with me. Slumber party with me and my blankets. I'm detangling right now too. Hey, what workout routine? You want to know? You want to know how I get these big old muscles? Um, so here's what I do. On Sunday, I run for 15 minutes and then I do an ab workout. And I usually pick, like, I follow a lot of fitness models, not really models, fitness gurus rather, on Instagram who like to give out workouts for free. And so I do that. So I do an ab workout that I get off of Instagram. And then on Monday, I'll run 15 minutes again. And then, because I just like to run, that's my go-to thing. Musculos. And then I'll run again for 15 minutes on Monday. And then I'll do my full body like weightlifting workout. And that's a lot. It's a lot to go. I got the workout off of bodybuilder.com. So if you want to look up like dumbbell workout, which I've customized it for me and what I can deal with. And it's crazy because at the beginning, I've been doing it for like maybe 2 months now. At the beginning, I couldn't like lift. It was so difficult for me. I was using like 20-pound weights and I was like, oh, this is so hard. But now I can use like 45-pound, 50-pound, and I'm still getting better. Like the point of working out long periods of time doing the same workout is to increase the weight that you're doing. So every single week I like up the weights a little bit by like 5 pounds, 10 pounds really, because it's on both weights. So there's that. And I do see progress. So I'm like really excited about that. Like my booty a little bit more, she a little more thick. But yeah, so I do that full body workout. Then on Tuesday, I do 15 minutes again of just running. Just go to the gym, run, come back out. And then Wednesday, I take a break, I rest, I chill. Thursday, I do another full body workout, the same one. I'll probably increase the weights. Friday, I'll do 15 minutes of running. Saturday, I break, chill, which is why Saturdays are my real chill days. Like I don't do any work. I watch TV. I eat whatever the heck I want. I chat with you guys here on YouTube, and I just chill. I literally tell myself, you can't do anything. Like that's the rule today. And then Sunday, it's 15 minutes ab workout. And I just do it all over again. And it's really fun. I used to hate it, but now it's like, I look forward to the full body workouts. I'm like, yes, I can't wait to like lift today. It's gonna be fun. And I take a pre-workout before the full body workouts, and I drink a protein shake afterwards. So that's literally what I do. And I just have been seeing a difference in my body. Like it's really nice. I was like shook. I was like, wait, this is working? Like, this is really working? I'm confused. Are you going to try the Curls green tea collection? Maybe. I want to try Curls something. When is my birthday? My birthday is January 26th. I love that date. Like, I'm obsessed with my birthday's date. Like, 126, like, I feel like that's a really nice birthday date. Oh my God. Thank you, Miracle. Miracle gave us $10, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love your shave size. Can you walk us through how you did this, please? By the way, I love you and your channel. Blessings. Thank you, Miracle Smith. Yeah, I can walk you through. You guys' birthdays are on the 24th. I low-key need to start working out. Before college, I was a student athlete and I'm losing my muscle. The food at my university ain't it, and the weight gain thing is a myth. I gained lots of weight in college, and I started working out in college. That's when I figured out like I needed to start working out. All the free food but my meal plan, girl, was buffet. So I could eat however much I want. We have free ice cream, free cake, free food, free everything. So I was just like eating all the time, and I gained a lot of weight. So I said, "Oh, sweet, you're officially a sugar baby." I wish. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just like start, searching for a sugar mommy, a sugar daddy, like somebody to just start paying, just give me a life of luxury. But no, I'm going to answer this question. So my shape size, the way that I did it was senior year. Going into senior year was winter break, I think. No, it was going into senior year because I was off campus. I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, "Hey, you're going to do this today. Okay, you've been thinking about this for too long. You're going to shave your sides off." So what I did was I took a wide tooth comb, and first of all, I looked at tons of pictures. I have a whole Pinterest board of shave sides and designs and how people cut their hair and undercuts and all that. And I found a picture. Somebody said, "Sell them feet pictures." I'm crying at that. Sell them feet pictures. Could you imagine? My feet are not cute. Like, I'm not even going to be, I'm transparent about that. Like, it's just not going to happen. Somebody got a 420 birthday. Who's this? You have Oprah's birthday? That's dope. You should hit her up and be like, "Hey, girl. Hey, girl, happy birthday. It's mine, too. Just want to let you know. Also, I am accepting donations, just general donations. Yeah. Okay, bye, oh. But no, I found all these pictures, got inspired, and then I took a wide tooth comb, and yeah, if I send feet pictures to anybody, they're going to be blurred out. Like, I'm just going to have a blurred. I'm like, "You want a picture of my feet?" There they go. They're like, "Can you take the filter off?" I'm like, "Filter? There's no filter. What are you talking about?" But I parted my hair and tried to get them even on both sides. And it took like an hour. I was so tired. But I kept doing it and I got them even. And so I parted off the hair that I wanted to cut off and I put the other hair in a bun. And I just took some scissors and I snatched it right on off, sis. And I have pictures of it. I think I put it in one of my natural hair journey videos. I have pictures of when I cut my hair off. And the hair, exactly. And I remember keeping the hair for like 2 weeks because I was like, I can't throw my hair away. Like, this is weird. It was a part of me. So, anyways, I cut my hair off and then I took some clippers that I had. I got like some $10, $15 clippers from like CVS or something like that. And I just like shaved it down. I just kept shaving it to make it even. Like right now, I feel like I've gotten better at it. Because sometimes you can like shave and be too quick and it's like just blotchy. But now I sort of know how to just take my time and like really apply the same pressure when I'm shaving. And that's how I did it. Yeah. Is 420 April 20th? So confusing. Yes. Right? It's messing up again. I love that when that happens. Hey, Zarif. Is that how you say your name? XERIFFE. XERIFFE. Hey. Someone said, "I did." She sent me some bread. Listen, I don't care. If I'm okay, if there's anybody out there that has a weird fetish, okay, and I can send them pictures without harming my body or disrespecting my body or my own or sacrificing my morals, and they'll just pay me. Listen, like if you somehow have a fetish of, I don't know, me clipping my fingernails, like, sis, I'll send you all the videos. They come price. Get to the bag, sis, however you can, even if it means I have to keep clipping my fingernails. No, for real. Some of these people out here really just get snatched out of, like, plucked out of poverty into a life of luxury in a matter of days because they're, like, pretty. Isn't that crazy? Like, people will literally, billionaires just be lonely. Because usually, like, when you're making so much money, you have to make a lot of business. Like, to make a lot of money, you have to make a lot of connections with people. But, like, usually those connections are strictly, like, business. And so you end up feeling lonely in your personal life. And so you start to look for like sugar babies and stuff like that. And so I think that's the psychology of it. Will tell between couch I had to save him. What? What? Like Trisha Paytas. What? Huh? Oh, okay. When raindrops fell down from the sky the day you left me. Wait, what? Do you ever use Blue Magic? I used to use that back in the day. That coconut oil Blue Magic. Like back in the day, before I even went natural. You know? Before I started growing my hair out. Pretty person privilege, for real. Like, oh, Jesus. Like, you tell between my couch. What does that mean? I don't understand. What does that mean? What are you saying? The next question is gel versus no gel. That's hard. What? Gel? Gel versus... Are there people out there that don't use gel? You have that Blue Magic under your cabinet. It's funny because I still have my Equal Styler for some reason. It's still in there. Like, I need to... Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, I need to throw that away. But I never do it. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. I'm so grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. You don't use gel? Interesting. I love gel. Gel's it's like the most fun product to use for me because it's like when that curl pop, sis. When that curl pop, okay, it's over. It's over. A dude asked me to send him vids of me smoking. I don't even smoke. Ew, why do people want to, like, smoking a cigarette? That's disgusting. I could never do that. That's why I'm saying, like, I could never do something that would, like, endanger my health to satisfy somebody else for money. Like, no. Absolutely not. The unwanted flakes scare me, though. Yeah, I know. It's the risky part. It makes it funner. It makes it more fun, you know? You can't find one that doesn't flake. That's the difficult part. I wish there was a gel that just did. Well, not extreme gel doesn't flake for me. I don't know about for other people, but it doesn't flake for me. It's like the only gel that I can wear for long periodically times without it flaking. It just depends on what you use with it. Eco agrees with me. Why fix it if it ain't broke? Hey, just use it smartly, you know? Because it does have ingredients in it. If you use it in large amounts, like it could low-key be harmful to your health. So it's just all about like, I was gonna say reduce, reuse, recycle, but that don't apply. No, it's all about moderation. Flaxseed oil gel from Shea doesn't flake for me. They have that from Shea Moisture? Have you tried Hawaiian Silky products or on your hair before? No. Hawaiian Silky products. Is that the name of the brand? You have Eco, but because of use, I still don't use it. It's my room chilling. I mean, like, if it works for you, like, use it. It just doesn't work for me, and that's why I canceled it. I know the computer's sort of far away, and I definitely need glasses, you know? So, like, I'm looking like Ariana Grande on The Fallon Show, The Tonight Show. She was like, flaxseed gel from Shea was the worst product I ever used. See, that's the thing. You have to try all these products. You can't really listen to somebody when they go, I hate this product or I love this product, because it's like, it depends on how it works for you and what you use it with. I use a lot of body edge control for my everything. My everything. That's a song from Ariana Grande. Now, isn't that the name of the album too? Now though, I use it with my use it to curl my hair and slick it to the gods and my edges. Interesting. A lot of body edge control. You were my everything when we were nothing. And it's taking me a lot to say something. It's time to get the pride away. You are my everything. I think that's how it goes. You are my everything. How does the lyrics go? Jesus. You were my everything, but now we're nothing. I think. Yikes. You want to try that extreme gel? Yeah, it's real cheap. And it's sort of easy to find, I think. People are always like, where did you get it from? Walmart, girl, Amazon. Resentment. I can't sing resentment. My voice right now is not in good shape. Are you vegan? I like how you spelled that. That's so like VEG capital N. I love that. We should make that a thing. Am I vegan? No, I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian though. No, I'm not vegan, but I'm vegetarian though. I don't eat meat, girl. All I eat is pho. Ew, I could never be a rapper. All I eat is pho. Pho with no meat. That's all I eat. The Aunt Jackie's gel is nice. Aunt. I hate that. Bars. I'm definitely going to try the Lotta Body Gel Edge Control. Would you go vegan? Maybe. I would like to try it, but I would rather try it with somebody's guidance. Like, I don't want to do it by myself. You know, I want somebody to just do it for me. Like, going vegetarian was like a lot of work for me already. But I did it. It was just like annoying having to like search for all the things yourself. Like if somebody wrote a book or like a guide or something about going vegan, I'd be like, okay, I'll do it. The next question is length or health. Do people choose length? I mean, I guess some people do. But health, I'd much rather have healthy hair than lengthy hair. Because some people out here, oof, look like they went through a whole blender. Health, exactly. A whole blender, weed whacker, macerator. Okay, that's what they look. They look like Wendy Williams caught off guard. Ah! Frightening. Okay, but they be holding on to that lane. Split ends are like fake friends. They do you wrong. You need to cut them off. Okay, they don't look cute. They don't. So if you keep the length over, somebody said health, Jesus. I'm crying. How long have I been vegetarian? It's been over a year, I think now. You know, I can't remember. I feel like I can't piece these things together. But I think it has to be like over a year. I feel like I feel like there's maybe a recent year that my brain is just like forgetting about. Like it's like omitting it out of my memory. Like I can't remember what happened last year. It's weird. I don't know. Did I experience some sort of like trauma that my body is forcing me not to remember? Do I miss eating meat? Sometimes, but then I did go to Mexico and I ate a really good taco on Isla Mujeres, which is like an island off of Cancun. And I ate some meat and it was so good. Okay. But I ended up getting really sick and constipated and it was really gross. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't do it, Jesus. Can't do it. So I'm like, I want to go. Yeah, I'm more of a pescatarian. Like I bought salmon the other day. I haven't had it in the longest time, but I bought salmon and I'm going to make it and I'm going to eat it. But chicken, I think I had a chicken taco or something like that. And it was so good. Oh my God. And they were so cheap. And like the restaurant owner was so nice about it. He was like, yeah, just try it all. We'll give this one to you for free, but you got to pay for those. Okay. You don't know what you think this is, but we'll give you this one for free. It was like, just try it. It tastes really good. But I ate a chicken taco and it was so good, but it got me really sick. Because you can't just switch it up like that, okay? You can't. Your stomach be like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what this stuff is. It's like, what's going on? What you putting in me right now? Salmon is expensive. Salmon is a high-risk investment, sis. If you are a college student, like, salmon is like, oh, you rich. You just came from a Mexican restaurant? Ooh, I love Mexican food. Mexico really kills it with food. Like, I love it. Chimichangas, tacos, como arroz con habichuelas y como pollo con arroz y también tamales o como chilaquiles o enchiladas o como ¿qué? ¿Qué es? I'm trying to remember the name of this dish. Do I watch RuPaul's Drag Race? No, I just don't. I tried watching it. Somebody, okay, story time. Somebody, like invited me over to their house, like late night. It was late, okay? They invited me to their house and they were like, we're watching RuPaul's Drag Race. And we were watching RuPaul's Drag Race. And I thought that that's what they wanted me to come over to do. But I think it was more of a booty call. And I was like, I don't know what you thought this was. I just came over here to watch RuPaul. I was like, I just wanted to check out and so I had to get out of there. I had to exit the premises. And so that was the last time that I watched RuPaul's because I was like low-key traumatized. I ditched. I was like, oh, I gotta go. I was like, what in the world? I could not believe that happened. I forgot all about that. Because I was like, people kept recommending RuPaul's to me, and I was like, I should watch it. And then this person was like, just come on over, like we'll watch RuPaul's. It'll be fun. And I was like, it is kind of late to watch RuPaul's, but okay. And I went over there, and they were just like trying to kiss me, and I was like, no, I don't know what you thought this was, boo, but you wrong. You cute and everything, but like, this is not how I expected this to go. We watch RuPaul's and then make out. So I ditched, and it was kind of awkward because we worked together. We literally worked together. So it was kind of awkward. The rest of my job experience there. That was back in college. You knew when it was. You knew what it was when you showed up. The first. No, I did not know. I was truly like a bad babe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a name for a baby animal. I was innocent. That's what I'm trying to say. Love you, Will. Best and cutest reader ever. LOL. Thank you. It's a little late, but okay. I was doing the most. I was so aloof in college with relationships, and it was a hot mess. Oh, Adele. Yeah. I was like Adele. Okay. A wide-eyed doe. I didn't know nothing. A cub. Thank you. Okay, so the next question is side part or middle part? Mine is definitely a side part. I tried middle parts for the longest time, and they just weren't. I was really on my Davy Diggs, like Corbin Blue. I thought they had really killed it, like with their middle parts. But no, I don't like middle parts for me. I definitely like side parts better. They just work on me better with my shape and my shaved sides because it allows me to show my shaved sides and all that. It's nice for me. Somebody said side, middle. Hey sis, what's tea? Hey sis, what's the tea? Is it green? Is it black? Is it mint? What's good? Passion fruit tea. What's the tea? Side part, right side. She got a right. She know which side too. Okay, so mine is definitely left, but it's not really a part because I'm not really parting my hair. I'm just like pushing it that way because there's no hair here to part it. Somebody said, anybody hungry? Ooh, guys, I put this in my, I'm not showing you what the product is, but I put this in my hair today. This is what I deep conditioned with, and I can't wait for y'all to, I hope y'all didn't see that, but I can't wait for y'all to see the video. Definitely side, yeah. Swap part. Swoop right over to the side, sis. Hey, my favorite YouTuber since Wednesday. Hello, hey Dante. What's good, Dante? What's good? What's goody? Hey Will. Hey Coco. Coco Latoy. Is that your real name, Coco? Could you imagine having that name? That's such a dope name. Hi, my name is Coco. You should start a YouTube channel if you have a YouTube channel. Coca Latoy is a very like YouTuber name. Swoop. Will, can you dance, please? Not gonna dance. On my head, a little too big for a middle. Yeah, it is a little too big for a middle part. Interesting. I just tried to visualize somebody's big head with like a small middle part and like a small fro. So for anyone who just joined, start using vegan. Wait, what is? Oh, thank you. Okay, I get what you're. I thought you were okay. All right, I get it exactly. Vegan is the new term instead of VEGAN. That's too long, too much. I lose my breath after saying it. Vegan. You know what I mean? So vegan, VEG capital N. That's how we're saying it now. So get with the program or get left behind. The last question is plastic cap or plastic bag. This is low-key a plastic cap. I've never done that plastic bag thing. I felt maybe I'm too like full of pride to do it. You know what I mean? But also / I don't really keep plastic bags around. So plastic cap, it's reusable. It's better for the environment. I'd rather not keep wasting plastic bags. Somebody said, whatever is available, sis. Ziploc bags. Whatever. Cat, because duh. That's how I feel. I mean, I got this one for free. Like, I'm thankful. It's from My Kish or from Kish, but their Instagram is called My Kish. KITCH. KITSCH. There you go. Bag and use the same one. Reduce, reuse, recycle, sis. Yeah. Save the planet. 2020 Global Action Plan to clean up the earth. We are sliding to a very scary time where global warming is actually going to be warm. Plastic bag from the supermarket. This is your first live stream? Welcome to the live stream, baby. What's good? Someone said, I love ASMR. I was going to do that. Should I do an actual ASMR? I don't know. At the beginning of this video, I tried to open it up. For those of you who weren't here since the beginning, I tried to open it up by just whispering the entire time. And I was just talking like this for like literally just 3 minutes. And it was so annoying. Anyway, it was very, very annoying. Somebody said do it for like 5 to 10 minutes. Then I said do this for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just so dead at the time frame. Like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, that's all we need. I am living and crying and dying all at the same time. Y'all, see, this is okay. So when I was younger, I'll do this for like 5 minutes. But when I was younger, ew, I don't like this. Ew, because I can hear myself. That's why I have these headphones on. But hey, Tima. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I was when I was in like middle school. Middle school. This is how childish I am. When I was in elementary school, going into middle school, I would always find a friend in every single class. This was when, we finally, how like maybe in first grade, you literally just had like 24 kids in your class, and then you would all go to the same class, like maybe in different classrooms, but your classmates were always the same throughout the day. This was when maybe like fourth grade that stopped for us, and we had to go to different classes by ourselves, and you would just have different. Somebody said, "Lick your lips." Ew, no, I'm not doing that. Not doing that ever again. Ew, I'm gonna take these headphones off. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, we felt like grown-ups and stuff, right? We had different classes. We had different classmates each class. Reading classes, history class. They were very general classes. Anyway, what happened? Somebody said scratch the mic. Ew.
What the hell am I doing? Ew, there's so. Oh my god, I think I spit on my mic. Okay. Anyway, okay, I think you might. Okay, if you want me to blow kisses, you can cash at me like a good $10. Somebody said crinkle your bonnet. What the heck? What am I doing? No, no, no more. Anyway, so I used to have a friend like in first grade when we didn't have different classmates each class and we all went to the same class. And that friend, therefore, would follow me around every single class. So I would always find a friend who I could laugh with. So I was a good kid. I was a good student. But my only issue and vice was that I couldn't stop laughing. Y'all hear that? Oh my gosh. But I'm not gargling. It's not juice. It's kombucha. It's carbonated. If I gargled it, my freaking esophagus would probably burn off. Anyway, I kind of like this. This is fun. Anyway, I had a friend that I would laugh with all the time. Okay, I made sure I had somebody in my class to laugh with. Okay, but that was what would get me in trouble. My teacher would be up. I remember oh my god, third grade Miss Keogh. Okay, she got so red in the face and she started yelling like a literal maniac because I kept laughing while she was teaching. Because my friend and Darius, his name was Darius, okay? We were best friends and we would laugh all the time at nothing. We would just look at each other and just burst out laughing. And it's always so difficult. Somebody says, scratch your beard. That one is kind of weird. Because scratching is just like gross, you know? Oh, that's so cute. It kind of sounded cute a little bit. I kind of like it. Oh, that's so sweet. Cute. Anyway, moving on. Darius and I would crack up during Miss Keel's class, and Miss Keel got really mad, and she literally yelled at me for the first time, and I cried. Okay? I cried because I was like, oh my God, somebody said tap your hands on the table. Nah, it's not that great. Not that great of a sound. I don't like it. Anyway. Oh my God. Thank you, Delisi. I'm going to sing you a song. Love you. And I will always love you. Thank you so much, Delicia, for that. I appreciate that. She says, love your channel. Aside from your hair, which is beautiful, you exude such positive energy. Thank you. Catch me on the day when I exude negative energy. Equally as fun, but terrifying. So they said, breathe into the mic. That's what I've been doing, sis. Not doing that. Okay, that crosses the line. Right there, just sassy. That crosses the line. Anyway, thank you so much, Delicia. I really appreciate that. Daniel said, you gotta go. I gotta go. Bye, Daniel. Anyway, Miss Keo made me cry. Okay. And so I was like, okay, I gotta get myself together. I'm like, what, 9 years old? I'm starting to grow up. I'm almost 10 years old. I have to stop laughing in class and get it together. Right. And so fourth grade came. Oh, I should have burped in the mic. That's what people do, right? With ASMR. Whatever. That would have been gross anyway. And also demonetizable. So you should have threw hands. Somebody said threw hands. So anyway, fourth grade came. And I realized that I only had Darius in one class. So I was like low-key upset because I was like kind of, I wish he was like in all my classes, but also was like, Darius' fault. It was definitely my fault. But he only had I only had one class with him. And I think it was like music class, so we were allowed to make noise and laugh. So it was like not even fun, So I found friends in literally every single class. I'm such a why did I do this to myself? But I found a friend in every single class that would laugh with me. So I had Alexandra. What's her name? Alexandra. Alexandra, Takesha, Darius, and then it was like Rashida. Was it Rashida? Rashida. So we have 4 different classes: reading, math, science, and music. And so we would have like I would just find a person to laugh with. And the best thing about laughing in class is when you're not allowed to laugh in class. Like, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, nothing is as funny as when you're not allowed to laugh. Like, it really is just the best. Okay? And that was what I lived for. Like, I low-key had a problem. Like, a real problem. Like, I was like, oh, I can't wait for the teacher to call me out and be like, stop laughing. Because that made everything so much. That made everything so much more funny. And like, it was getting to be a problem. Like, I think I was low-key addicted to laughing. Like, when I was like on some like sneak stuff. Because like Takesha would get me. Oh my God. Oh, right when everybody was so focused and I think I'm talking too loud. Oh my God, I need to whisper a bit more. Okay. I think like do this thing when everybody was so focused, and this was math class, when everybody was focused on figuring out a math problem, and the room was real quiet, and Mr. Walden, oh my God, he was like this like bald black man, and he was just inherently like a goofy person, but when he's serious, he just looks even more goofy, and so you can't help but like start to laugh a little bit. And Takesha would like, I would always know when the room got silent. Takesha would always look at me with what that look says, and I would burst out laughing. Like everybody else, all my friends could hold their laughter, but not me. Not me. I had to make noise when I laughed, and it was so hard not to laugh when you can't laugh. And so, like, I would get notes home. My mom would have to come up to the school, and they'd be like, every single parent-teacher conference, my teachers would always be like, "We love Will. Will's such a great student, but." Oh my God. But we have a little problem. He laughs a lot, and it's disturbing the class. And you have to do something on this. And so my mom was so confused with me as a child, because she was like, okay, so you're not necessarily a bad child, and laughing isn't bad, but you can't disturb the class. And so I didn't know what to do. There was nothing that I could do, because no matter where I went, because I was low-key addicted to laughing, like no matter where I went, I was going to find somebody to laugh with. And this even carried with me all the way through high school. Not kidding. It carried with me through high school, where I would find somebody in class just to laugh with. I don't know what it is about like being in class and like laughing. It happened in college too, with that freaking professor that I was talking about. Remember at the beginning of this live, where my professor was like, he was just really old, and it took him a long time to think about things. And he was just really serious and old. My friend Shaina, who ended up being my I click away from the mic. Interesting. We out here still whispering, sis. This ASMR, sis. Well, 5 minutes is up. People are like, can you stop? Can you stop? I might stop soon. Okay. Give me like 2 more minutes. So they said, nah, 5 minutes is not up. Never mind, you just glitching in general. Yeah, I think it is. It's not really working well. Anyway, in college one time, I burst out laughing. We had like 2 minutes. That's a cute little thing, man. Cute little 1 hour sometimes. 20 hours. 2 hours. Okay, you be sitting in class and you get like a little 5-minute break. story. 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. I've taken a 3-hour class. Anyway, that's beyond the point, sis. The point is that I was doing so well, and I sat through maybe 2 hours of a class, and I was sitting next to my best friend Shaina. We both laugh a lot. She's my go-to like laugh buddy, and I think he like said something. What did he say? My professor like said something real crazy, and he like didn't realize that he said it, and like nobody in the class was like I looked around and I was like, did y'all not just hear that? And then I had to look over at Shaina, and Shaina was like already laughing, so I already knew what time it was, and so I started crying. I like burst out laughing. We had 2 minutes left, and it was so quiet, and everybody was so intensely writing notes. And so here I am in the front row of a sea of like, there's like 40 rows, and there's maybe 200 people in the class. It was a physics class, so it was like a big class. And I burst out laughing, and it was so embarrassing. And in college, like, people don't care. Bad glitch, I know, it's glitching. I can't really do much about it. I can't do much about it. Anyway, somebody said your foot's gonna be hurt. It kind of is hurting a little bit. I might stop. Anyway, do the heavy breathing again. Not doing that. That sounds a little sexual. Not really into it. What was I saying? Anyway, in college, people don't play that. Like, your classmates don't play. Like, in high school, in elementary school, people don't care if you're like disturbing the class. Like, nobody really cares. But in college, people are like, we paid to be in this class, and we want to hear every single thing that the professor says. So when you like disturb the class by being sis, you need to figure it out, okay? And you need to shut the hell up. So, what's tingles now? Prospect House. What is that? I don't know what that is. Anyway, people were mad at me. Is the point of the story. And I think that's when I really got myself together. I was like, that's enough. You will stop laughing in class today. No more. Because everybody was mad at me. I was like, why y'all mad at me? I'm just laughing. Like, y'all the ones who didn't catch the joke. So, anyway, that's that. I don't know why I told that story. I think it was something that triggered the story. Somebody said college still damn expensive for games. Exactly. I'm sorry, sis, but you gotta keep down, okay? I don't know about you, but y'all, my tuition was $50,000 a year. It started at like $45K a year for tuition. It's a private school, so it's like, girl, it costs a lot of money. Since it's glitching, I know it's going to continue to glitch. I can't do nothing about it. Like, y'all can stop telling me at this point. Okay, we're back. No more of this. That was fun. Ooh, story time and ASMR is fun to me. I like that. The whole natural hair tag in ASMR, didn't really like it. But story time and ASMR is always fun. Wow. What did we learn from that story? Oh my God, I can't believe y'all stuck around. We really did jump from 100 to 75 people through that ASMR. Somebody said loved it. It's funny because after a while, like, you almost get used to the ASMR. Like, you just aren't, like, it just is what it is. Somebody said, "Don't be a class clown." Yep, that's the point. Yeah, I could not. Like, back in high school and in elementary school, that was the only thing that I would get in trouble for, was laughing in class. And low-key was addicted to the thrill of like not being able to laugh. It was weird. I'm weird like that. I can't be serious. Like, when people are being too serious and it's like everybody's just around you is just being mad serious, I'm just like, what? And I just burst out laughing. It's just always funny to me. Can you start cooking, Will?
make some burritos, make some pasta. Somebody said, I feel you. Next time we need you to eat a pickle. I did that. I literally did that. I ate a pickle on camera and God struck down the footage. It just disappeared off my SD card. I was like, wait, where'd it go? I did it. And I'm not doing it again because I'm not wasting my time. So I said, I love to have fun. Life is too short. No, it really, really is too short. Like for real, for real. Sometimes lately I've been having really not blunt, but just like really just like I've been waking up to the reality of the fact that we're all not going to be here forever, and it's kind of scary. But it's like, because of that, you might as well just do what the heck you want to do. You know what I mean? Do what you want to do within reason, That's why I don't judge people for most anything. I'm just like, if that's really what's knocking your socks off while you here, sis, do it. If you want to wear that outfit, at least if you feel good in that outfit and I think it's ugly, I don't care. It doesn't really matter what I think, okay? Because for the 10 hours that you're wearing that outfit, you feel good. I feel. Actually, it is about if I feel some kind of way, then maybe I should go do something that makes me feel better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What's the point of spewing out hate? Like, don't commit murder, but live your best life. Exactly. Like, don't be like #purge because we're gonna die. Like, no. Like, go ahead and be a good person, but also be a good person to yourself. I was the only one that think about that. No, people all think about. Wait, we'll start a credit building channel. The CPMs are much higher for that content. Maybe I'll start putting out, because I'm very much a beginner. I'm not like some expert that knows everything about everything. It's just I really have taken some time to like figure some stuff out. And I feel like now that I've done it, like I can tell people exactly how to build their credit, like from no credit to credit, and from maybe bad credit to credit. But most of getting out of bad credit is more about like paying off your debt and like being strategic about your debt. I could keep talking about it, but I think we've talked enough about it. Just tuned in. What's going on? I don't know, girl. You tell me. You tell me, sis. What was your major in school? I studied health and human. I studied a lot of different things, sis. Neuroscience, health and human biology, with the focus of disease and health. So I was doing like biology, but like the social side of it, and also like the hard science part of it, and then like the biomedical side of it, and then also neuroscience. So that was like very nitty gritty, very like, how does your neuron work? And also, let's learn about every single part of your brain and what it does and how it, functions alongside other parts of your brain. And it was like really a lot. I can't believe I did that. Like, I really did surprise myself in college. I was like, I can't believe what? Like, I really was in class, like really knowing stuff. Like, can you come to NYU? I love NYU. Are you in NYU? Are you at NYU? I remember watching vlogs of people in college before I went to college, being like, oh, I can't wait to go to college. And I found this guy who was going to NYU I think he was at Tisch. That's what it is, right? He was at Tisch. So it was like the what is it called? Arts media? I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, he looked like he was having a blast. And I was like, oh, I want to go there. What's everybody doing tomorrow? Homework? Going to church? Like an arts and sciences. It was like arts. I like the way. I studied business and management, focus in marketing. Oh, that's fun. That's funny because that's what I ended up doing after college was marketing. I really convinced a whole boss to hire me with no marketing experience. I walked into his office. I was so sick of applying to jobs. I was applying to so many jobs. And I ended up going right on into this man's office. It's like, you need to hire me because y'all suck, basically, in like more educated terms. I was like, y'all don't know nothing about social media. I got your back though. And he hired me and paid me like I was a real person. And I learned a lot about the back end of marketing. Do you do gospel singing? You have a really nice singing voice. Thank you. But I don't believe that. Thank you. But I don't believe that. No, I did gospel choir in college for a little bit. She's not doing the most. It's actually true. Like, I can't sing that well, but I try a little bit. Gospel choir was fun. We sang songs in like different languages. Do YouTube is too? Oh, do I think YouTube is too oversaturated? So oversaturated for new YouTubers? Nope. Antonio Garza is a new YouTuber. Emma Chamberlain is a new YouTuber. It's not oversaturated. There's always something that people want. Look at YouTube. If you really want to be smart about it and you want to start a YouTube channel, and this is for the 65 people that are in this live right now, I'm gonna tell you something real key right now. Okay, so listen up. Ding, 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 ding. Gotta make an announcement. If you want to succeed at literally anything, okay, especially on YouTube, look at YouTube and realize that everybody is a derivative of the next. Just look at it. Be like, wow, all these people are doing the exact same thing. They all are making the exact same content, and they're all really just trying to get views. That's really what it is, okay? And this is not shade toward anybody. It's just literally like just even at the top, right? When somebody's doing something and it looks like it's popping off, you know what I mean? People just replicate it because they want success. But the true key to success on YouTube, especially, is to be yourself, because people will ultimately subscribe to the uniqueness of your channel that is inspired by the uniqueness of you. Okay? Nobody was like Emma Chamberlain when she came out. That's why she skyrocketed up to where she was. She wasn't doing what everybody else was doing. And she still isn't. Okay? So yes, content matters. Okay? You don't have to have the same. You don't have to do any of that. Like, I watch some YouTube channels and I'm like, dang, this is boring. But they got 3 million followers because people subscribe to people who are like them. You know what I mean? And there's so many different people out there. So no matter what you do, if you're being yourself and genuine, it'll work out for you. But also, too, you have to be willing to do work and not be paid for it for a long time. The glitch is still here. Yeah. So if you're in it for the money, you'll probably start replicating a bunch of stuff that other people have been doing. That's just the tea. But if you're in it to really be successful, then you should probably focus on working hard to yourself. So you have to do, and this is more general advice. If you want to be successful at anything, you have to, like, people don't want to, like, they're want to spend 15 hours editing a video. They just want to edit a video in like 5 hours and put it up. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's like best to put in that extra hour. You know what I mean? Maybe pause for a second, come back the next day. You can leave it for 2 days, come back, edit some more. You have to do the work, okay? So be yourself and do the work, okay? Plan a video. If you feel like you don't know what to do, get some ideas, plan a video, write it out. Write out what you want to do. Write out what you want to say. And then just do it. Will, I got a hair question when you finish talking. I'm finished talking, sis. Do the work that people won't do. It's like I do the work that others don't to get the results that others won't. Beyonce did the work that others didn't, and look where she is. nobody's doing what she's doing. You know what I mean? Nobody can perform like she can. We know the work it took to become Beyonce, okay? But is anybody? Oh my god, my mic. But is anybody else going to do that? You know what I mean? I want to dye my hair, but I am. Wait. So question. Some of the people on YouTube Rewind were not popping this year. LOL. I want to dye my hair, but I am scared to do it because of the damage the bleach may do to my hair. And he suggests on how to keep my hair healthy. Deep condition a lot and make sure you, just be prepared for it. If you're gonna dye your hair, it's controlled damage. What bleaching is? It's like, so you have to just be prepared for it and just live your best life. You know what I mean? Lissetti has beautiful hair and it's blonde, and she dyed it that way. Somebody said, I looked away for 1 minute and I came back to Pastor Will. Girl, we finna send around the collection plate in a few. No, I'm kidding. I love how you make me feel like I'm chilling with a friend, chilling with a friend. You got what I need. Cause you say you're just a friend. You think you're just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Okay, I'm looking for that question. Thanks so much for that advice. For to being successful and possibly doing a collab with you. That's so funny. So right now, like I can't, like collabs a lot. They're weird. I'd rather be in the same place as a person and collab on camera together, rather than like do this whole like we're just putting out 2 videos at the same time. It just seems so like, like some of them are great and fun, but most of them are just like hard to do because of just timing and stuff. So you notice that when you wasn't aware of it, when you weren't, I'm trying to like change the pronouns around. You notice that when you weren't aware of the natural hair, you were just shampooing and your hair go black. So now that you're natural, you're aware of organic products. So you were thinking just to shampoo for a week with other products. With no other products. ASMR energy blocked me. Good night, Will. Oh, I'm crying. Check out Queen Sue's page. Hey, Tracy. You got what I need. You say you're just a friend. Wow, we're gonna end this thing in at the 3-hour mark. So we got like, So do you think my hair will grow as much as it did? I guess if what works for you is what works for you. You know what I mean? You were literally it, and your hair was just like fine and healthy. Like it could be growing, but is it healthy? You know what I mean? Because at some points, like your hair gets weak, and then it falls off, and you're like, ah. So what did you have to tell us? I can't remember. I would say shampoo is just shampoo, but I would also say maybe use some other products as well. Like use something to moisturize your hair at least. I don't know. I can't predict anybody's hair growth. It's really hard to do that when it's like genetic. It's like how you take care of your hair, how you wear your hair at night, how you handle your hair, what your hair porosity is, how thick your hair strands are. There's a lot of factors to take in. It is healthy, but I did a big chop and I want my length back. Just try it out. Everything is trial and error. Are you single? Yes, sis. Single as a dollar bill. How long should you go before getting a trim? It's more about whether or not you have split ends. Just trim your hair when you have split ends. But people, I think, generally do like every 6 months or every 3 months, depending on how often they get. A dollar bill says, get a bed. So entertaining. Thank you. I'm like kind of bored with myself. Oh my God, 67 people. I remember when I had 67 subscribers. Not even kidding. No, 78 subscribers. I remember that number because I was like, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared to make a video that's possibly 78 people could watch. It's kind of scary when you put out something that you're really proud of and then like people are like, we don't like this. What is your winter hair routine? My winter hair routine is sort of the same as every other routine, seasonally rather. It's like a weekly. I shampoo my hair, and I haven't used my sulfate shampoo in a little bit, but I usually do a sulfate shampoo because that's what I need. I need sulfate. And then I deep condition. Haven't really used a conditioner, regular conditioner, in a while. I use it when I need like some midweek moisture or like midweek rinse or something. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys the bike this time because I keep putting that off. Although you've seen the bike in my apartment tour my apartment makeover. Like you saw her, you saw Shalissa for a little bit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I deep condition and then I moisturize with a leave-in conditioner and then I put a gel in. That's it. And that's it, sis. My favorite deep conditioner: Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Team Drake or Team Kanye? I don't know what's going on. That's what I was going to answer that question, but I don't even know what they're arguing about. Can somebody please help me? Like, what are they even talking about? Kanye just did so much on Twitter that I was like, wait, what is he talking about? He was like, this person just called and this person just texted me, and then my kids, this and that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Mental health? I'm like, why? What are you talking about? Kanye. Hello? Come back to us. Kanye arguing with himself. I think Kanye needs to go to a rehabilitation center that may not be like, it doesn't have to be like, just like a mental health, like a Michelle Williams rehabilitation center where he can just chill out. Like, I think his world is always so fast paced and he has to meet this person, be there, he has a family, he has all these things going on. And it's like he has Twitter as an outlet. And it's like, and you can tell he's not really like doing this in a way that like Azealia Banks might do it, or like who else? Like a Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, where it's, oh, right after we feud, we're gonna put out a song or put out a music video. You know what I mean? Like, it's not to hype up the audience so that they can like start feeding them into the content. Kanye's just been talking. Like, there's nothing that he's coming out with. Like, so I don't really understand. He needs to like get help, and I think we all need to stop making it seem like it's a joke. And I've said this before in a live where I'm like, when we see our faves acting up, we need to start responding with "Go get help," or like, "Can somebody get help?" Like, we need to stop doing like this whole let's make memes and laugh in the shade room. Like, just shut up and like let's get him some help. Let's stop doing all this. Like, if we really cared about all our faves and stuff, and we're like Team Drake for real and Team Kanye for real, then it's like we'd be walking about this a bit differently. You know? Kanye actually did put out some music, but it's not popping. Oh, really? I wouldn't know. How about I'm 13 and I started doing my hair by myself? Is there any tips you can give me? Knowing I don't have any money? Also, I want to grow my hair out. Also, wait, yeah, I want to grow my hair out so I can slay with my hair out at school. That's cute. I love that. With no money, you'll probably just find like really cheap products. There's some products that you can get for really cheap. I know like, girl, you can save like $3, $5, right? Hopefully, I don't know, maybe you can't. There's some products out there that are really, really cheap. I like Wetline Extreme Gel. I like Cantu Curling Cream. The curling cream, not the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner has alcohol in it, and it just like doesn't do much for my hair. And I don't know. That's it. You can also invest in some like olive oil, water and olive oil, coconut oil if your hair likes that kind of thing. Anyway, somebody said, I just noticed your skin looks extra glowy today. Really? It's so weird because my skin has, right now, it's the best it's ever been. Right now. Like, I have no pimple. I already know, like, every time I look at in the mirror and I'm like, oh, my skin looks good. Like, the next day, I get pimples there and there. So I don't even, I don't really care that much. Team Ari or Pete. Pete Davidson is going through some stuff right now. I'm need to check in on it because he Instagrammed something. I think he deleted his Instagram, but he put out something on social media where he was like hinting that he might be suicidal in the moment. And so I was like, I'm on a plane right now to see Pete Davidson. I want to make sure he's okay. I'll let y'all know. Because he was like tweeting some stuff that was like, he was like, I don't want to be here anymore or something like that. It's hard, y'all. Oh my God, being made fun of when you get listen, first of all, he has like a job. He's young, okay? But two, he's on SNL, which is a very demanding job. Like, I don't think people understand how demanding SNL might be. Like, you have to constantly be impressing your boss at SNL. Like, you can't. I remember looking at an interview a while ago of somebody who is on SNL right now. I can't remember his name, but he's really funny and I like his characters. But he was like backstage at this event and he was like, yeah, SNL is like, he just started in SNL. He was like, I'm really like stressed out because I have to who is like the creator show. Lauren, I have to constantly press them, make sure that I'm funny, like bring good jokes and stuff. Because if not, I lose my job. Like, it's so stressful. And so it's hard. Like, Pete Davidson that's a hard job, but also too, you're in the limelight with this relationship with Ariana Grande, and then you like, you have a disengagement, and it's like everybody's making fun of you, and it's hard to keep it all up. And you like Ariana Grande can be on social media and choose to be there and like leave. Like, she can go, like, she doesn't have to be on a show every Saturday, Pete Davidson couldn't do that, and they were making jokes about it on the TV show, and like it was just a hot mess. He's going through a lot, is what I'm saying. And so I don't know. All these people who are all this stuff, I always am like, y'all whack. Like, when I look at my Twitter feed and people are just making jokes about all this stuff, I'm like, y'all whack. Will, help me. Tidal or Apple Music? Which one do you have? I have Tidal. Tidal is Apple Music. I'm not even interested in, but Tidal I think is really good. You can watch interviews. You always know you'll have the Beyonce album when it comes out. There's podcasts and like interviews and videos and all that stuff. You hate when people use their mental illness as an excuse for their behavior. Sure. But also, I think still the response is to try to get that person help. Like, I'm not going to get on my phone and tweet Kanye and be like, shut up and stop using your mental illness as an excuse. Like, I'm not going to do that. I just be like, you need help still. How do you feel about Nicki getting involved? She said something about Kanye and, oh my God, I already know people. I can already like guess what people are saying to Nicki. But I think she was like, because she would comment on the Kanye thing, right? She said something about like Kanye and Pete, I'm so like sorry or something like that. I don't know. Exactly, Will. That's why they acting up, because they need help. They need help. Like, I don't care what you're saying. Like, clearly, like, you need some sort of guidance. Kanye was never the same after his mom died, and only a Black woman can put him on the right track, and blah, blah, blah. The girl, Kanye's dad, is very much alive and needs to do his job as a parent. It's all complicated. I think we can all comment from our Twitter, and from our humble abode, sis. Like, I can sit here and be on the computer all day talking about Kanye and Nicki and P and Ariana people. But at the end of the day, like, we are literally all human beings, and the social part of life is way more complicated than we all make it seem. Like, it's nuanced. So we don't know nothing about Kanye and his dad. We don't know nothing about we really can't step outside of, Kanye's shoes and figure out what his relationship was with his mom. We can only glean from what he said, but like truly we don't know what's going on in his head. So Kanye wasn't the same since the cops took him to the hospital after that on stage rant. I don't know. Kanye needs help. They took Kanye to the same hospital as MJ. These are conspiracy theories. Is that what this is? I agree. Some people are just so judgmental. Yeah, I can't. I literally get sick of it. Like sometimes I'll be judgmental, and I'm like, wait, I need to slow down and stop because it happened to me on YouTube. Somebody like randomly, I don't want to bring it up, but it was, and I'm over it. I think we're both over it. But like, a whole video was made about me assuming my character based off of very little evidence. And it like, I was going through so much at the time when I saw the video and I was like crying and I was like, why am I doing this? This is a hot mess. And people like some of my own subscribers were just like, sort of just believing all this stuff. And they were all talking about me. And I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. The fact that like, people were really just like casting judgments on my character, but didn't know me at all. Like never had a conversation with me, didn't know anything about me. Casting real judgment about my character. And they were like laughing about it and like all this stuff. And I was like, okay. That's when I think I started to be like, being judgmental when you don't know somebody and people's lives are so nuanced and nobody really you can't really, go up to Kanye and be like, what are you dealing with? What are you going through? And understand. So I'm not going to sit here and cast judgment on anybody. What kind of, wait, are you an ASMR artist? No. That's the thing about social media. We only know so much about someone's personal life, and people think they know their entire life service. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. And I understood that when I got onto YouTube, but that's not what I signed up for. People always say that too. They say, well, you're on YouTube, so that's what you signed up for. Girl, I did not sign no contract. I didn't sign up for nothing. Nothing. You don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. And this is all just, there's no rules to this. You know what I mean? So I didn't sign up for anybody casting judgment on my life just because I'm up here talking about it. There's a whole video about Patricia Bright. A whole video. This girl got up there and made this whole video casting a whole bunch of judgment on Patricia Bright because she had got like breast implants or some surgery or something like that. And they had all these people in the comments, these nameless people, anonymous people in the comments just like talking mad stuff about Patricia Bright. They don't know Patricia Bright. You don't know Patricia Bright. You don't know these people. They give you some of what, and then all of the reasoning for spewing hate was like, well, she put her life out on the internet, therefore it's okay to do this. No, it's not. No, it's not. You still are breaching your own morals. So you look judgmental and just kind of like insecure. Maybe you're like a little insecure. You're always surprised when you see you let us into your life a little bit more in a video. I never think about your personal life if you don't share. I don't know. I guess it's weird. Yeah, I value my privacy, and I try to take. I value my privacy. I take tips from like people that I see who I think are doing it right. Like Beyonce, I appreciate her privacy and how fierce she protects it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like privacy. She said it herself. Privacy is like sort of the only thing that you own when you put yourself out there, like in the way that she has. And so, it's easy to let everybody just know and just to vent on YouTube. And there's so many times rather that it's better to seek real in-person life help with people, get through your issues, and then not present your trauma as entertainment for a whole bunch of people to judge you for. but rather to learn, grow from what you're going through, and then come to YouTube and talk about it and learn, talk about how you grew from it, how you handled it, all that stuff. And that's why I put out my life story just now. Like people are sending me messages and stuff, and I still have to get back to them because I have so many messages. But people are like, "Oh, we're so happy you shared your story. Thank you so much." And it almost seemed like people were like pitying me, or like they're like, I don't know. They thought I was still going through like a whole bunch of stuff, which right now I'm sort of like, okay, I am okay. That's why I said at the end of the video, like, I'm okay. Because I am. You know what I mean? Like I've gotten through a whole bunch of, that was my life. It happened. I still am going through some stuff, but it's like I can handle it better. I'm an adult. The girl lied on Jackie Aina. I remember that too, that whole thing. And Jackie Aina had to put out that whole video. That was crazy. But I take notes from Beyonce, to be honest. Like that's where I take notes from. Because remember when she was fighting, homegirl was Solange was karate chopping Jay-Z in the neck in the freaking elevator at the Met? Was it the Met? I don't know. But they didn't talk about it until they got through it. And that's how, even with the breakup and the getting back together and all that stuff, Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't talk about, she didn't release Lemonade until she felt ready and she grew from it and she already fixed the problem. It's just better that way. Good night, Will. Somebody said, trap Yolanda Adams. Good night. Yeah, we're gonna, oh shoot, it's 3 hours in now. She said Jackie was rude to her when she was at a restaurant. Oh, that's something else. I thought y'all was talking about when that video with Jackie and like the scamming of $500 or something like that. Like some girl like hacked into her bank account or something like that. I don't know. It was some weird stuff. Somebody said, I'm so honored to be watching this live. LOL. Thank you, Kai. That's a cool name too. Somebody asked me whether or not, like what I would name my children. Kai is also a really cool name. Kai. Or like Kylan. True people just don't like that she said white people specifically. Oh. Jackie's thing is you give respect to get respect, which is fair. I'll be respectful to someone I don't know until they do something. Even then, you got to be careful. Okay, if somebody is disrespecting you, there's a point where you have to like clap back. Okay, I've been there. You would name your buff, your name, your buff. You would name your child Shia LaBeouf, like Shia LaBeouf. Interesting. That's a cool name, Shia. Yeah, there's a point you gotta be careful who you give your energy to. Like, if somebody can move you out of your spirit to like they have control over you, and you gotta really internalize that and think about it. Like, if you really can't control your temper and you're constantly like stressed out because people are stressing you out, you gotta figure out how to like manage your emotions and give it up, sis. Because people can say a lot about me before I'm like, okay, sis, you want to read? You want to read somebody right now? Okay. If somebody disrespects me, they can talk to my face. Bye. Oh well. Yeah, I just chill out. Like there's no need. I don't know half the people that be trying to yell at me. Like I'm just like, first of all, who are you? You don't know me, so whatever you're saying on base. It's called baseless comments, sis. Some people will really try you. I just stare at them real hard and walk away. Some people just need to be dismissed. Yeah, I just like, I'm like, people just want a reaction out of you. They feel like they have control at that point. Low-key is y'all know New York, Tiffany New York. What's her last name? She's somebody who will try somebody, and she's somebody who looks for a reaction out of somebody to get like it's too. She's so funny. Tiffany Pollard. She kills. She kills me. I love her so much. She's so funny. She's so ridiculous, and I think she's such a good actress that like she's nailed like the reality TV character down, and she knows how to entertain. But sometimes she can be really rude, and she just tries you, which is why she's great for reality TV. Beyonce, you look like Luther Vandross. Like, who would think of Luther Vandross in that moment? Like, who? And she low-key looked like Luther Vandross. I died. Oh my God, you look like Luther Vandross. And the way she speaks is like so like cartoonish. Like the way she moves her face and her mouth is all just like like her eyes go wide in her mouth. I just cried laughing. That's what I might watch tonight because on Saturdays, girl, I keep it real simple. I watch a movie. I watch my favorite TV shows. Give it up, Delish. You look like a man. Oh my God, the names of those people: Pumpkin, Delicious. Somebody was named Beautiful, I think, or something like that. I watch Tiffany. I always watch Tiffany Pollard compilations when they're recommended to me. I have to click because I know. Oh my God, when she had to ride on that horse with Flav, I'm falling. That horse was like, bye. Just like, oh my God, I'm falling. Wow. Oh my God. My favorite TV show. I can't believe I'm coming to a close with Shameless. Like, I'm really on season 9, episode 3, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes to go. I've watched 9 seasons of this show. That's crazy. Back to back. It just gets better. My favorite TV show, though, is probably Broad City. I'm obsessed. I can't wait for it to come back. It's coming back January 25th, right in time for my birthday. Wait, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ooh. Here yet. Right now, I've just been using that aloe vera gel on my face. It's actually really good and super hydrating. I'm actually very happy that they wanted to sponsor a video because I was just like, I just want to try it. But it's really, really good, and I think it really has done a lot for my skin. So and then I use what else? There's a spray by Thayer. It's like an aloe vera witch hazel mix, and I use that whenever I wash my face. I also use the foaming facial cleanser from Skin Fix. Skin Fix. They actually sent me the product, but it's dope. It's like very moisturizing, but it also cleans your hair. Oh, Sense8 was also a good show. Oh, they canceled it. They like canceled it and then they like tried to bring it back a little bit, like with that movie, that final episode movie. He washed his hands. Yes, I washed my hands. I feel like a creepy booger just staying, waiting for him to return. I'm crying. I'm trying to see what y'all was saying when I was going, because some of y'all be talking flat, okay? And I was on the plane with Dwayne. You could call me Whitley. I go to Hill, Maine. Do you guys drink enough water today? Yeah, we drink water. Beyonce? That will never get me. Do a skincare haul video. I don't really have too many skincare products. Actually, I do. I have a lot, but I don't use them all, you know? Someone said, girl, you still on Yes, Jasmine? It's always because the lingering, maybe it's because I just like to hear myself talk, you know? Maybe I'm just obsessed with my own voice. Um, years. Oh, that's what we had to talk about. But that's really what I wanted to finish it off with the skincare thing. I also use, I don't know what the brand is. What's the brand? It's like a face scrub. Clean and Clear face scrub with the aloe vera in it. So I guess aloe vera really is the main the common denominator there, the common factor. How was the foot mask? The foot mask was really good. I left it on for way too long. Like I left it on for yikes, like the entire day. Like as I was editing the video, I was still wearing it. Altered Carbon. And This Is Us. Really to exploring all that. Will, can you please make a video on how to make twist? I made twist on my head. I look like a roach, not a roach. I have a few videos. If you literally search my YouTube channel, there's a little search button, and you can search videos on my. Type in how to twist, and you'll find a whole video on it. Will you try to grow your sides again? Probably, maybe not anytime soon. I really enjoy my shape sides. There are TV shows. Sorry, like like This Is Us and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. So wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So on the 19th, I'm going to go dog sit, right? And I'm gonna be all the way up through the us. I have to go to this other person's house. Like I'm dog sitting for like a good week, y'all. From more than a week, like 2 weeks. It's from the 20th all the way up until the 2nd of January. So because I have to travel, I'm not going to be taking my light equipment, none of that, because I'm not risking it like messing up, you know, during travel. So I'm like, how do I continue Vlogmas? You know, Will is about to get that money. Yeah, I'm going to be dog sitting / house sitting, which is going to be fun because I already know who the dog is. Like it's Emily's friend's brother's friend's dog. So congratulations on your high school and college success. Thank you. I appreciate that. Comes with a lot of work, a lot of nights. Oh my God, so many all-nighters. Good luck. Make those coins. Oh, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna try my best to continue with the vlogmas, and maybe I'll just like put out vlogs and try to edit. But because now I'm taking care of a whole dog, it's taking care of a whole dog / family / house, and I'm not going to be with my camera equipment. I don't know how that's going to go. You know what I mean? I'm trying to film as many videos as possible before I go, but it's kind of hard to do that when you have to make a video every single day and edit it. So instead of vlog on your phone, my phone doesn't have too much storage. I have like the least amount of storage that you could have on an iPhone. I can try to do that. I don't know. I just don't like the quality of the footage. Well, while he's gone, everyone. What? Oh, hey everyone. I don't know. Doggy treats. Yeah, maybe I'll film with the dog. Could you imagine? The dog's name is Colt, Colt, which is a cool name too. Yeah, so it's a really pretty dog. It's like gray. Very energetic dog. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue past the 20th. Do you know the breed? I don't know the breed. But you guys will see him, I'm sure. Like, I'll Snapchat at least about it. Just do what you can. Yeah, I'm gonna try. You're a team leader at Phil's? Hey, yeah, we love Phil's. Phil's coffee. I got that peppermint tea. I remember it. It was so good. Not Siberian Husky. He's like he almost, I don't know how to describe him, but he's a really pretty dog. It's like a dog you wouldn't see often. I can't wait. He's such a cool dog. He, like, runs around a lot. He's like very energetic. I can't wait to like go on a run with him and stuff. But I want to be there for a whole 2 weeks, and maybe I'll go live. Like, I could go live every single day, but it's like, what would I do? I would have to plan that out. Well, have you discussed your dating life? I asked because I want a great person for you. What do you like in a person? Oh, y'all care about me. Oh. I'm not really into dating right now. Dating requires a lot of like compromising, and I don't got time for that right now. Like, really, I don't have time for that. Being in a relationship takes a lot of work, but I'm looking for friends. I went to an improv show last night, guys. I wanted to check out what the improv scene is downtown, and it was kind of funny. The audience was very like older. I was like, what? I thought like mukbangs on live. Ooh, I could do that because I'm probably going to be eating out every single day while I'm there, while I'm dog sitting, or maybe I'll cook. I don't know. You should take a break for Christmas. You've been working hard. Last year, oh my God, y'all. Last year, I'm telling you, Vlogmas was so hard. And I can see why people just drop out. People are just like, I'm not doing this. I didn't sign no contract. I can leave whenever I want. And I mean, I've had issues already. My computer, oof, child. My computer be putting me through it. And sometimes, yeah. Like the first week, I felt like I had a good Vlogmas. I was like, oh, I'm so excited to make these videos. These are great. Then I ran into some technical difficulties, and that like threw me off a little bit. And I was like, I don't know what to do. But now I have like like my ideas are coming back. Like I'm like, oh, I'm excited to make these videos. And I have one video that's going to come out that I filmed today. I filmed a video yesterday. Hopefully that'll go up tomorrow. I gotta finish filming this video, the voiceover, tomorrow. And then I have another video that I want to get done before I go. Because I have to leave, like today's Saturday, but I'm leaving on like Tuesday, I think, to go dog sit. And so I don't have much time. Jesus Christ. Have I seen the Avengers trailer? No. I haven't. So I haven't really watched the Avengers. So what is that? We will be watching. Where do you usually find the Wetline Extreme Gel? I got mine at Target. There was a whole section of just Wetline Extreme Gel. It was like on the aisle end, and it was just all Wetline Extreme Gel. So I just picked up one. I was like, oh, I want to try it. I've around. I'll try it. And then I tried it, and people were like, oh, we love this video. I was like, really? How do you pronounce? Oh, girl, not that, Ella. Ella, hey. Is this not ASMR anymore? Do y'all want it to be ASMR anymore? Some more? Because I could. It ain't nothing but a thing. I just got to get that mic out. Ain't nothing but a thing. All I got to do is lower my voice a little bit. Walmart, I think you can find. Someone said no. Okay. No, but you can find. I think you can find Wetline at Walmart. What's that? DMI. Yes, I don't know. I'm gonna be dog sitting. Yeah, I could do a live cooking. Like, I've been to the house before. I know the dog. I know these people. Like, I know. So I know they have like a pretty nice kitchen with space. Like, I don't have space in my kitchen to be doing all that. Like when I'm cooking, I can't put my computer anywhere because I'm usually have everything everywhere. So maybe cooking with live, that'll be cooking on live. Maybe I'll do just a live every single day. Would y'all tune in? What are some ideas like that y'all would have? We have cooking with Will, and I also I'll make a video that's going to be so like, it's not going to be edited and stuff. I'm probably just going to like get my camera out and like give you all the details of the giveaway. Oh my God. And then, dang, I'm probably not going to be able to send out the giveaway prize until after I get back to my apartment, like after January 2nd. So yeah, I'm about to write down some ideas. I always have my notebook. This is very handy. If you want to be a successful human being, get a notebook, write stuff down. Reactions on stuff. Maybe let's see. Reaction video, reaction live. So maybe I'll just do like a week of lives, all the way up until from the 20th up until from the 20th up until the 25th. Because Vlogmas ends on the 25th. I don't know what y'all thought this was, but it ends on the 25th. So maybe I'll do like 5 days of lives. I think that's a better idea than to just try to like film all these videos because I am burnt, y'all. Can't do it no more. I love making videos, but sis, my mouth be dry. I'd be like, welcome back to another episode of WillOnAWhim. Can you handle that live time? I can. I can do a live every single day. It's way easier than filming a whole video. What's the name of the roast you get? It's from, shoot. Is it still on my Snapchat? Wait, let me look at these. When raindrops fell down from the sky. It's from Field Roast. It's a vegan roast. It's so good. It's so tasty. Literally so much flavor. And I did not expect that from something that was vegan, but it's packed with flavor. I should have gotten it again. I didn't get it when I was out yesterday shopping. Wow, I should have just purchased it. Anyway. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Do one about your health journey and what you try to eat to stay healthy. I'm not the pinnacle of health, but okay. Health journey. I just know that my family has a history of a lot of disease and illness. And so I'm always trying to just like do whatever is preventative of those things, you know? Guilty pleasure foods. You know, I've always wanted to do like a food court mukbang. Like just food court food mukbang. Because food court food is always so good for some reason. Like the Chinese food, I used to go, back when I was in college, I used to go all the way to the mall just to get Chinese food versus going to the one that was a block away from me because it was so much better. Food court food mukbang. I could do that. Shoot, I might do that tomorrow. I might do that tonight. Sis, I can go right to the mall. Oh. When the raindrops fell down from the sky, the day you left me. How to travel stress-free. Girl, I was stressed out my whole time traveling. So many things went wrong, but I guess there are ways to de-stress. You gotta stop focusing on what is there to do and focus more on I am for things to do. You know what I mean? People do that all the time. I like just being the party. Like, let's be the party, you know? Live, laugh, love. A live product review. Ooh, I could do that. I have some new products I could try. The day you left me. Yeah. 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 Listen, y'all true beauty description. My last week of school, yes. Start a dream journal. Give us the details on what's on your mind. I don't have too many dreams. That's sad. Oh, Will, you don't have any dreams. That's a sad life. Okay, cooking with Will definitely has to happen. A mukbang. Oh, I didn't even write that down. Yeah, this seems like a way better idea given the circumstances. Maybe you could vlog about your progress learning a new skill, just such as a type of dance, cookie, meal prep, learning guitar. I don't know, just thinking out loud. No, those are good ideas. Can you try palm oil line from Shea Moisture? There's a palm oil line? Oh, yeah, that like hair stretching line. I think that's what it is. It's like red, baking, live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. That was one of the things that my friends we used to laugh at all the time. Live, laugh, love somehow triggered all of us, and we would die laughing. Like, it's just so funny when people say live, laugh, love, because it's like, that is the most like overused cliche term out there. And it's like, what does it even mean? Live, laugh, love. Could you imagine getting cursed with somebody's vocal? Somebody's just so bad at singing that you get cursed. Yikes. Do a random one. Oh, I will. Just eat healthy. Sometimes it's okay to cheat. Oh, I love to cheat. I love to cheat on my meals. Oh, recently I don't know, man. I really want pizza tonight, but I'm scared. I've eaten a lot of cheese lately. Find yourself doing one of your viewers' hair. Ugh. Didn't mean that in a bad way, but it's just like it's not gonna work when I'm like dog sitting. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of ideas for the next week while I'm dog sitting. Somebody said I will stay up until midnight to be on third date. Ugh, so much cheating happening in social media right now. I'm like over it. Somebody, a new headline. Can it be just like, can people do something that's better, like fun, or like, I don't know, like good for other people? Like, why is everything in the news, not the news, but social media news in general, just so like based off of like drama that hurts and is traumatized? Like, do something. Ugh. Like, why can't Offset and Cardi donate $1 billion and like do like, I don't know. Anyway. Somebody said, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. Did someone say karaoke? I just discovered Smule karaoke app. Oh, wait, let me look that up. I love karaoke. But it wasn't a match. But some songs about Ricky. Now I listen and laugh. You know I'm married. And forbid I'm so amazing. I love you. Glitching and stuff. We finna end this. I believe and I lost. That's not what I see. Look what I found. No need for searching. And boy, I say. And for that I say thank you. Next. For my ex. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Review old music videos. I love that idea. I want candy. I literally just saw the music video. Oh wow. The Thank You Next. Did y'all watch it? I watched it. I liked it. Sometimes I feel like Ariana Grande is like afraid to show us her actual face. Did y'all feel that way a little bit? Like every time I see her, she's like to the side and she has like the biggest Gaussian blur like filter on. I'm like, sis, can we see your face? You're cute. I want candy. A food review. Candy hidden in my room. I'm crying at that. Recreate a music video. I got to figure out how to contain the dog, sis. There's going to be a dog. And I'm telling you, like, the dog that I want to be dog sitting is the most energetic dog out there. It's like kind of ridiculous that he can keep going and running for like that long. It's almost scary. It's like, wait, like, wait, what's going on? Why are you running around so much? Making me nervous. Unpopular opinions. Oh, you weren't impressed with the music video? It was interesting. I wish it was like, I don't know. I think people enjoyed that it was hopping from sporadic. Maybe just stick to the Mean Girls theme or like stick to like, I don't know. But it was interesting the way they all brought it together. Don't forget to check out Star Puppy. I'm sure you're gonna like her. She calls her hair Fluff Nugget. I'm crying. I'm over her name though. And I gotta go because I have to edit this video. Y'all want a video tomorrow? If y'all don't, I'm okay. I can sit here, take a break on Sunday. Hey, but no, I gotta edit a video. So I should get the heck up out of here. Cause it is, what time is it? Ooh, it's late. Oof. I want candy. Somebody said, yes, sit here. Santa. Turk for Santa. I want a video, sis. Y'all are funny. You're so funny. If y'all were in school with me back in elementary school, you could definitely be my best friend that I laughed with when I couldn't or shouldn't have been. Okay, so this is the end of the live. I have some cute video ideas for the lives that we'll be doing next week. Because I don't want to just stop doing Vlogmas and like stop. You know what I mean? I want to continue. Keep the ball rolling. So yeah, we're just gonna end this live. We have some video ideas. I'll put out a video tomorrow. I'll try to put out on Monday and Tuesday, and then like 5 days of lives, and we're done, sis. What's Vlogmas this year? Love you guys too. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, sis. If you want to stick around and be my friend, be my homie, go ahead and click that subscribe. Thanks. That subscribe button. And also, if you don't follow me yet, go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Hey. Have a good night. For those of you who are somehow still awake at 4 a.m. on the other side of the country, please go to bed. And that's it. Love you guys, and I will see you back here next Saturday. Or I guess earlier than that, since we're doing the week of lives. And yeah, that's it. Love you guys. Bye.